Yo, what up, dudes? Oh shit, my bad. I changed my OBS settings.
저희가 만든 길은 저희만 걸을 수 있습니다. 만들어 놓은 길이지만 저희가 묻어드리겠습니다.
Hello, Vancouver! Please welcome to the stage for the first match of the bracket stage. Representing the LEC is G2 Esports.
That was
And their
quick.
Opponents, the defending champions from the LCK, Gen G. And now I can talk normally as we get ready for the game. I had to put a little sauce on it. Dude, I've never been so hyped in my life. Look, it's Draco's, it's Chronicler with the desk. You can see the players getting on stage. There's the roar of fans on Canada Day in Canada. This is going to be
Is Canada Day?
Best of 5. And for all the LEC fans out there, hopefully not incredibly one-sided. I think we're both just hoping for some good games and to see the level of Gen G, seemingly universal tournament favorites.
I can't wait. I have been, I think, and this I think comes the burden of knowledge. I've seen this Gen G team develop over the course of this year. They had a slower start, obviously weren't the representatives at first stand. And they also have had a tendency, historically, of being a little slow to start at tournaments. But given the performance of G2 during the play-ins, I think that the universal opinion, we saw prediction on the desk as well, makes the most sense. And for me, it comes down to that man in the mid lane. Chovy has been on an absolutely monstrous tear. He took January off. You know,
Yo, Almighty
break,
Rushwag,
but
thanks for 10
ever
months.
since he got back on the throne, no one has
Holy
come
shit, are
even
you
remotely close
smoking
to
over
the
there?
LCK.
What the hell?
And it's rare in the history of League of Legends that we look at one player as undisputed best on a mechanical lever. Faker, of course, the GOAT.
Lever.
But his form has gone up and down, always clutch when it mattered most. Chovy feeling like an anomaly in the best possible way for Gen G in the hopes of the LCK at this tournament. But we'll need to see as we get into picks and bans, right? It's a quick adjustment. Coming for Korea, a new patch, it's fearless, something that honestly Gen G have thrived in. and need to see what their read is on 25-13. G2, a lot more comfortable on the stage, even if the matches might have been a bit uncomfortable. They got there in the end. Now as we enter the first pick and ban, no surprise. See
Prediction?
taken off the board alongside the Pantheon.
Sure, I'm down for a prediction.
There's a ton of champions that we have seen Gen.G drafted towards time and time again. I've seen this team pick B1 Azir more times than I can really put into words. Ari is
sure, I'll do a little
obviously
prediction
very
here.
high on the prior list. We've seen the nerfs to champions like her, like the Vias, will just not really matter. Strength of the kit coming through most, and for Gen.G, as you point out, we
Kiln
have not
locking
seen
in Meteos.
a lot of them, even in the LCK.
Yeah,
Don't forget,
my boy Kiln
they
over
played the
there.
full 5 games against Humble Life, found the reverse sweep, but that was the only series they played. Last time we saw this team face off before, that was in the final series against Bro.
Game 1 prediction.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It's not a lot of games on stage.
Ari.
So there is room for variance. But despite that, still the favorites. Ari taken away. So a lot of the utility mid laners.
They
off the
banned
board,
you,
both
Ari.
And the Taliyah alongside
Oh
the
my
Twisted
god,
Fate.
they banned
Rumble,
you.
a pretty classic ban for G2. We'll see if the
What the
Jace
hell?
follows. But obviously so many powerful champions still up and available.
What's the first pick?
Final
Varus?
ban. Imminent here. Let's see what we're going to end up with. Keen. The Keen Sante has really been back.
Taliyah? I think she's
and
banned,
I love
actually.
that.
Probably not that
Ban,
one.
Obviously, theoretically a flex, but realistically, that's always going to go to Canyon. He's one of the few players that has maintained
Holy
it,
shit.
and I mentioned it before.
DPW,
Right,
103
it's
months?
B1 is
Let's
here.
fucking go.
This is the region that you cast, but
Yeah, I mean, it's also Chovy.
Holy.
This is just how it goes. And we also
Young
saw
fan
bans,
in the
right?
audience.
That Ari ban, we do often
She's
see
probably
comfort
younger
in
than
Taliyah
League
as
of
well with the
Legends
counterpicks,
is.
but that was, I think, justifiably banned away by G2, not wanting to give that one over. As we see the Varus come through.
Oh,
Somehow,
Nunu.
Varus definitely a pick with a lot of power. And an
First
early
pick
Maokai
Azir.
pick, definitely, I think, a big risk. This champion really good when it comes to disengaging, but not really the
Xin Zhao.
collective powers that once upon a time it was.
and remember when G2 struggled in that first
You
series.
think about
versus
Iron Man
Fury, this was the
format?
fallback.
Yep.
It was instant Varus, Maokai, and we saw the Maokai.
The one where
almost
bans are
permanent
also
in the
taken
rest of their
out?
series, not
I don't
wanting to
know.
Give them that same level of comfort, but unfortunately, comfort for G2.
Probably too many
It's also
bans.
comfort
Probably too aids for the players.
Gen.G. First pick Azir, the room for a counter pick, but when you're the best player in the world, I don't think you're too concerned about what anyone else is going to bring. And now alongside Canyon, Xin, most played champion in spring, and a champion that can, both in the early game, take over, and in these mid to late game fights against the Varus, if it's that poke build, mitigate so much of that damage.
As it is, it looks like the Renekton and the Azir to come through for Gen.G. Yet another one of their patterns. They, despite the roster changes, can't seem to escape. Does come through. This has been historically a good pick with, or into the Azir rather. We've also seen it pair with Maokai a lot. There's really easy setup with the ultimates.
Yeah. And it feels like G2 have recognized some of the things that did work for them in the play-in stage, right? Caps having these picks with agency. We've seen good games with the Rise, the Tristana, the Yone as well. Of course, champions usually banned away, but managed to make it through. Going into Chovy's Azir is a tall task, and if you really want to cast your mind back, this has been a flex for Broken way before, although I doubt we'll see it.
Yo, what up?
Taken off the board for Ruler.
Yo.
Had a bit of a rough early laning
What
phase
up,
in
dude?
the finals against HLE, against
Little bit.
Viper. Specifically in
Like,
the context of that
Call this
2v2.
Discord and my stream
Don't wanna
DC
get
the
that utility
exact
out
same
there.
Call
frame.
this
Able to
dick.
Stay back at arm's reach.
Scored.
It's been
What'd you
a
say?
Call
weak
these
spot of Gen.G, and obviously weak spot
nuts
comes from
scored.
the context being
Huh?
It's
again.
one of the few teams where you have
What?
to have that caveat
You
every
do,
time.
you have
It's
to have
kind
the
of
caveat.
annoying, I'll be honest.
They're undefeatable.
Hello,
It seemed to
chat.
actually be a problem for them. The
Hello.
reason why that series went to 5 games was mostly due to
Yo, what up,
particular
chat?
struggling and Duro to a certain extent as
I'm
well. When it comes to the lane
waving.
phase, they take away the Jhin,
Maybe
which is
you need
amazing
to
neutralizer. It
refresh.
works really well when you have an aggressive top side, as they do here. A lot of range, and then the Ezreal.
I DDoSed your
obviously
stream, and I'll
ability
continue to
not
do it. Don't
engage
bother
with any of the
restarting it.
champions on G2.
Oh fuck. All right.
It being
Well, I
right
mean,
first.
I give up.
Counter picks or comfort picks rather does make a ton of sense. The Renata should not be a surprise. That champion with Varus in particular makes for a
I give up.
extremely
GG.
taken
GG.
off the board here.
Trying to get comfort
Gen.G.
while there are a lot of
G2.
premier option when it comes to engage
Ooh,
supports. That's
Draven mid.
the most comfortable on.
Why does he hover this shit every
Onslaught
time?
taking his time, flashing a favorite
It's
team.
not hype. This champion's dog shit.
What is the option going to be here for G2? G2. Jax into the top side.
It's not hype, dude. Stop. You're just
It's
cringe.
not cool.
Ew.
We know how good
Ruler
Counter-Strike can be in this
Kaisa.
matchup. If he can survive, if he can weather the storm, Jax can get a lot done.
It's not just into the Renekton.
Or
Are you
Zyra.
ahead or progressing? Or predicting?
I'm progressing.
Progressing this shit.
Lucian?
Covering Lucian?
Braum. Oh, Braum in game
Wait
1.
a sec. I mean, they want to win, I guess.
That's rather shameless, but sure.
Respect.
Does allow you to follow very nicely, I think,
This early in the tournament, using their last card.
The ultimate more aggressive, but it does mean that your laning phase really suffers, right? Rakan, not known for his lane. I also think that when it comes to the 2v2, the
Genji is legit
Alright, who
full
wins
early
bot
game
lane?
draft.
Super exciting. When it comes to top side, though,
Who
Who
wins
wins?
bot?
Lucian Braum, Varus Rakan.
The obvious
Lucian
issue
Braum.
with this draft is that there is a lack of magic damage.
Oh my god, I'm getting
Most likely
giga
going to
wins
have
outside.
magic as well. But given the fact that they don't have a true tank, it's really
All I
only
do is win,
maybe
win,
Canyon if he
win.
gets to enough items that I think are really going to be able to benefit from
matter
this.
I got a notification for a
I think
dust
these are
storm or
these
some
drops
shit.
for either team, and they're probably happy with
Monka?
what they got.
Yeah, certainly comfort. It feels like on both
Are there any
Here we go.
tumbleweeds?
I think if we take nameplates off, I was a little worried, how much upfront reliable engage they have. It's the Zen, it's the Renekton going at you, paired with the Braum. But this is the team that
I've heard you
dial
can
up
die if a
opposition
tumbleweed
with
hits
a lot
you.
of nuance, can find those angles.
Wait, really?
They do have a Zir.
Yeah.
When he hits 3 items,
I thought that shit was only in the Wild
Dangerous.
West
But
movies.
if anyone can do it, it's Chovy, right? On the upside for G2, you've got good engage.
Just
options
one
across the
touch
board.
of a
It's easy to
dust.
see how in an even game
Are they
state,
poisonous
this
or some
composition
shit?
will function.
Yeah.
Question.
I don't know,
One
man.
more caveat on the endless list
Remingtons.
of caveats in the context of playing
Yo,
against this
what up,
Ooh.
double plug, lift?
Make
I
it
mean,
through that
double
lane
lift.
phase. Can you survive the earlier
Double
stages
plug
of the
lift.
game? Can you exploit
Yo,
the
double
same
lift.
weaknesses
Have you
we
heard that
highlighted?
tumbleweeds
That's
can
been
kill you?
on
They can
this
be lethal.
international stage.
Oh,
I don't fucking know. I'm asking if you heard of it.
what? Did you just?
Comes alive for game
All right,
one.
I'm gonna pretend this didn't happen.
Nothing too critical, though. Looks like it will be the lethality Varus for Han Sama. So wants to
Huh?
wants to
Bro
stay
is
in
on the
our face,
sauce
does
right
make us a
now.
bit better,
He might have
does
looked
make
down a
the
vase
Braum
before
a bit
this.
better.
I'm on the Zaz.
Also, staying away from a Zen and a Renekton.
Yes.
Wait, Chovy goes
You wanna walk up?
Scorch
a look at the
mana
road
flow
that
on his
G2
ear. I gotta
so
try
far
this
have
shit.
gone- haven't
I've
made
been
it through,
this
but
whole time I've been
these are the
going.
expectation, in terms of results.
What is that
When it comes to the
called?
scores of the
Bone plating
series,
overgrowth.
3 and 2 in both. Hard-fought battles as well.
Chovy.
Not
When you talked about it with Gen G, right?
It
One
does
Such
seem
an
kind of
AFK
weird.
mid
Yone.
matchup.
the last month
Which
of
draft did you
players
guys like
played
better?
13 games.
I thought G2's
in the
comp
last
is
few days.
really
So,
horrible. They're
in terms of
playing
comfort
quadruple
on
dive
this
into
stage,
a blender comp.
Time spent here getting situated. It's a small
Well, I
advantage.
think
Early
Gen
lane phase,
G's
though, you can see already
got a clear
they're not afraid
advantage.
to step up and just start harassing. See when Caps can get that first.
Unironically, the Braum was kind of an insane pick.
Yeah.
Kind
He's
of an
really
insane
good
pick
against
here.
anyone who does damage or has
looking at the
projectiles.
pathing of both junglers as well. Looks like they're on opposite paths
Wait.
right now. Do have Canyon
That's only one guy in their team.
from bot to top. Opposite
What?
here
Only
from
one person
Steelman.
on their team does damage?
See if they're going to be looking
With
for both these
projectiles.
junglers are
I said
Yeah.
does damage
strong when it comes
or
to
has
playing against a lot of
projectiles,
CC
not
available.
both.
A lot more damage, obviously, for the Zin. But
Wow, Q start
CC,
Lucian.
particularly with the laners that he does have.
I was actually
Those,
watching
relatively friendly,
Ruler clip,
as we do see as expected.
or like not even sorry, not even a clip, a full solo queue game from his stream of him playing Lucian. He is obviously very fucking clean. He does love Q start, which isn't always that good in my opinion, but he makes it work.
Down the line, Jax is gonna have a great time once he gets his items. Think around that 2
Yo, thanks for the 12 months, Tucker.
Wow. Wow, just 3 autos on a Caps's face like that? My god.
He just
Is he
did that.
chovying? Let me see the TS.
It could be a bit tough.
Is he chovying?
He should have 23 by now, 10 per minute.
See if he's going to get some support where the attentions could be from jungle. You
Probably
highlighted the
close.
Maokai earlier, obviously pathing down towards the bottom
He
side.
should be nearing
Canyon
30 at this
moving
point.
up top side.
There's so many lane
Counter-Strike
matchups in my
both
face
champions, but with
that I
how
want to
far
see all of.
Broken Blade is pushed, and with Counter-Strike now
Do I
down,
need 6 eyes to work this screen correctly?
Finishing those camps, not in a great position is
Oh, he got the
Caps
creep even while he was being
looking
traded
too
on.
bad.
He queued it.
This is obviously the guy who
Yone
won
is
the
actually so useless
four
early game. It's
He only has
Hilarious.
15?
through, barely
Shouldn't he have
managing to
30 by
make
now?
it. Of course, if
Is he
you're just
choking?
joining us, Caps, that's been the report for a long
Yes.
time.
jokey.
Wasn't clear in that first
You know,
game.
Lena actually has
Feels like a step up in
such
performance
a
thus far as
like Redditor
a lot
take that is
a little bit
actually
quiet.
true, which is every time she sees Chovy at international tournaments, she doesn't watch any LCK, but she's like, every time I watch Chovy play at Worlds or MSI, he's really disappointing and he's super overhyped. And then, you know, every single tournament, they're like the best player in the world, the best mid laner of right now versus the best mid in history. And every single time I watch him play, it's totally true. He actually chokes his ass off.
25 CS? Is that
like
all of
right
them?
now,
How many
he's
has he
choking
missed?
this CS.
How many does he miss?
It's 31 for perfect, so he's down 6.
There's no way.
Caps is down 4.
If you can get a good passive stack off on the
He's down
It's
6.
5 waves with 1 cannon so far.
your engage kind of sucks, and
Also,
you're playing into Rakan.
You know, first game.
How many minions per wave?
Stage is always a bit slower.
5?
Gives us a time to gives us a bit of time to remind
6.
people about this
6?
team and
Oh,
With
yeah,
one
there's
cannon.
cannon.
his history. There was a kind of a meme from production about Choki. It was a reputation for a number of years, and it feels like now as he's
Wait, they're talking about
undisputed
Choki.
#1 player, the MSI victory last year. It feels like all of that has faded away, but this is a guy who has been
Undisputed
on the
#1
cusp
player of MSI
of that
victory
level of
last year.
greatness for so long.
Wait,
And
why is
just
Genji
without
lane
a
swapping? I
doubt
thought they were
now,
good.
You can see amongst MSI mids domestically, this is the man to beat. This is the player to fear.
He is
boogeyman
the
in mid lane. He's
best.
still playing Azir,
This
right?
bot matchup is
Coming
really
in.
brutal.
Not the most
This
crazy
bot matchup is
aggressive
really
early
brutal for
lane,
Lucian, and I
but
think
he is the
people
player that
love
can get
swapping
you
against Pokevarus because I feel like if Pokevarus isn't getting big advantages, just chipping you out. Wow. Labrov went for a very funny looking Q there. Wow, look at his CSing here. He's back. He's
Dude,
back.
he
He's not
doesn't.
choking.
He
That was-
just doesn't miss them.
That was unironically
actually
perfect CS.
insane.
Lethal tempo 6 stack helped him on that last minion. It did extra on hit damage on the minion to let him last hit it.
That's why he's -1 on caps, because he doesn't miss.
Do know this is going on, of course, as they have the board in the pit.
Huh?
That's
This
just
is
not
wild by
good.
DB, you know? Wow, I feel like Ruler actually missed a big opportunity to get a lot of damage off right there. BB was like, if he didn't full dash away, BB was actually trolling. G2 gets first Drake, even though Genji initiates swap. That's really good. G2's in a very good spot right now.
Wait, Keen's not rushing Terminus?
And once he has his dominance available, obviously becomes a nightmare to dive.
What?
Huh. TP come in now.
I played against a
Doesn't mean that there will
Renekton.
be a summoner advantage there
One trick
for
recently
Genji,
who rushed Terminus first
but
item.
as many have pointed out,
Holy.
Genji not
It was.
That
It
does
actually
sound
was
pretty
like
good.
surprisingly strong.
aggressive early games.
Like, he
when
did a
it
lot
comes
of
to
damage.
fighting, right? They are still, I think, if
God.
That sounds so bad, it's-
on the map when it comes to
no
playing for
way.
objectives.
Dude,
Attack
I-
speed Renekton?
I'm
He's
not
trolling.
trolling. I'm not. Like, I don't think it was good, but it did a lot of fucking damage.
I think Renekton just probably does a
There's
lot of damage.
literally no way it did a lot of damage. Like, it was
It
just
did.
Renekton-based stats.
No, I mean,
No.
okay.
The stats are just dog shit.
Oh. Wow, Chovy's getting
I
covered.
mean, it gives you hybrid pin and his ult does a fuck ton of damage, and then he gets tanky when he stacks it fast with his W.
His ult does a lot of damage over 15 seconds.
Yeah. And that's part of the all. I'm not saying he one shot. I'm just saying he did a lot of damage.
Yeah, we're in
Did he win or lose with the Terminus Renekton?
He lost the game, but he like I've played Set into Renekton a decent amount of times, and that was the only one I could not ever 1v1. Like, it was fucked up.
Talk about that. I'm always down for a journey down a rabbit hole.
I'm all for
Normally
free
it's not that
thinking.
bad.
Very easily distracted. Yeah.
Wait, Chovy's actually down 9 CS right now.
No sense.
We went to a bridge.
Chovy's actually down 9 CS. This is unacceptable.
Very enjoyable.
Unacceptable right now.
Nature here has been absolutely incredible. One of the best.
Oh my god,
parts
Ruler did the
of
sin. He
the
finished
show.
Caulfield's Warhammer.
Any recommendations for the crowd?
Trust, guys. Trust me when I say that is not a good item. You'd rather just... I'd actually rather buy a Cull on Lucian.
What Lucian skin
Then-
is this?
High Noon? Chroma? He has a hat on, I think. Does he have a hat in Championship? I don't know.
Not confident as to where Canyon is, so respecting a potential.
That's
Are
what
we
Lucian
waiting
skin?
12 to 13 minutes when LCK teams just randomly win?
It's this fucking high noon. I don't know if you were talking about Lucian, though.
I was talking about
Yeah.
Lucian, yeah. It's a chroma
It's high
though.
noon.
I
That's how the
mean,
normal one looks like.
honestly, across the board right now, I
I think it's
favor
the
Genji.
Uzi chroma or some shit. I don't know. It's weird. What is? Why is it glowing? I've not actually seen this.
General awareness that they were at risk,
Damn,
so
G2's
a
actually
bit
up in gold
caution is
everywhere
have
except
to keep
top
on
lane.
trying to take a bit of control, but
Actually, no. The Uzi
Hammer
chroma is on
does
Project Lucian.
have the vamp scepter, but
Yeah.
this is where it gets awkward. You can see how far forward Chovy is posturing. Skewmont
on top. Need to be careful.
It's a mythic chroma.
Hex Tech Shop Chroma, apparently.
Caps is just getting chunked out.
Never
Wow,
seen it.
you can just do that?
Skewmont sticking around is risky. Hansama stepping too far forward to check the ward. A nice little trap.
No mana from Mr. Ruler, though.
Responded by the cleanse.
No mana.
He's ooh.
Oh, nice movement. Nice. He's completely Is it?
Does he have
allowed that
presence, or did he
pushed in
skip
the
out?
way?
Does he go in essence?
For Skewmont. He spent so much time spectating, maybe hoping for a bit of a fumble.
That's just such a weird thing. Like, I feel like it's got to be objectively correct to go like Triumph on a Lucian if you're building Essence,
Yeah,
but
because then you just don't have a rune in the first row after one item.
yeah, the second you complete Essence, it's just a dead rune.
Yeah.
But
I
the
thought about that
time
too.
before it is so like you're so dried of mana.
Yeah. Lucian has
So
horrible mana
thirsty.
problems regardless. Though. I almost wonder, like, his presence really going to make a big difference? Because he
It
just
does help a lot, honestly. Right before
Yeah.
Essence.
I could see it.
It's the slow back and forth.
I could see
But-
either one working. Every single Lucian player goes presence, but I could see, like, let me read this out. Let me go Triumph and just
Yeah,
try to
I think
farm up.
it's actually correct to go Triumph every time. Is my understanding. You just have to be really conscious of the fact that you don't have presence. And I think if you can make that, then it's way better.
It doesn't like
'Cause the-
fuck your lane matchups. Just run out of mana.
No.
Not really.
Because the biggest one is like when you get kills, you actually fix the mana problem. You can push the wave, but you can play around the fact that you don't have the presence.
Not that big a deal. They also did get the grubs in the extended
Yeah.
trade, right?
I feel like
It's
it's
not
kind of rare
that
that you
mana
take a trade or you poke anyways to get mana back. It's whatever.
But particularly when you have this crocodile.
Okay, Keen's all inning, BB.
Keen has found Broken Blade.
Good initial trade.
Oh, if he had Terminus here,
Popping ulti as well for the extra resistance.
looking at it.
Pushback will take a tower
Oh.
shot.
Whoa! Oh, that was a nice snapback
that was-
by Caps on the E.
So potentially a window that Caps can try.
That was actually not
But it's so
very
tough
good for
against
Chovy. I feel like
player,
his ult's a
especially
2-minute
already.
cooldown, and Caps is just going to heal off of Drake. And this is second Drake for
Broken
G2.
He's gonna go for a base
Wow,
now.
G2 is really
Genji
playing well to their win con. They basically say, like, we have better champs for early fighting, mid and bot, and so we're just going to take 2 early Drakes and put the game on a timer.
Oh,
Oh my
that
god,
Yone
Caps
combo!
ulti!
Holy shit, what a combo!
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh my
GG's.
god.
Genji's exposed. Execute? No.
It's over.
Yeah,
Sure, Khan.
It's the Drake.
3-0 G2.
Massive win there for G2 rather. It's the combination of that Maokai together with Caps finding multiple people, and Genji just straight up caught off guard as
Holy
Caps is
moly, the
fine.
balls on this
Hold on to
guy
his flash
to
as well.
just
Let's,
sit there and take that auto.
The
Let's
Drake
sync.
goes to D2
with
because
this game
obviously we're
time.
first to the objective, but they get the TP from
11,
Keen,
20,
as well as a
22,
favorable
23,
trade when it comes to the
24,
kills.
25, 26, 27.
Rob, it means a quick early locket, which will help mitigate some of that upfront
Almost.
burst damage.
I
You can
stand
only
with
use
double
one in the
lift.
context of the 1v1, but
Okay, it should be good.
that was
It's like a second behind.
That was a bit of a weird play. I think Genji not respecting the
Isn't
setup
it so
there.
funny that Yone is
Two in a
kind of
very
like
good
a
position
poke
with
champ
that
in lane?
Maokai ultimate, something we highlighted in pick and ban, right? The ease of execution
Little
for this
bit.
composition.
It was the
Like,
most
his play
difficult
pattern
effect
is
that
not
Caps
like,
still had
I'm
as
gonna
well
beat
to
your
the
ass
table. Like,
all
yes,
in.
Jovi chunks
It's
it,
like,
but it doesn't quite matter
hit and
as
run,
much
hit and
here.
run,
They're
hit and
also
run.
too quick on the trigger on that ultimate.
Wow, what a
Caps
beautiful
has a
combo.
beautiful
Maokai
setup.
Yone.
Glove follows up
They
immediately.
stack because they need to stand in a
Three
line for the
men,
Maokai
and then
ult.
by the time
Yeah.
Jovi
And then
arrives,
Yone
already
pulls the
too
trigger
late,
and it's
really.
like,
Same for Keen, gets an extra
it's
kill.
bad or worse. You either
Not
spread
really too happy
and
about
you get
that.
multi
Early
Maokai
skirmish
ultied, or
going the
you
way of
you
G2.
stack up
And
so
then
Maokai
also
doesn't hit
Genji
you
need
and
those.
get Yone ulted. It's actually kind of a genius combo. It's been played a lot, but I
Yeah, I
almost
don't
never
think
see it
I've
executed like
really
that.
ever seen that, yeah.
You mentioned it before, but as more items come through
Like,
the
Maokai
deck,
Yone
it
is
does
definitely something we
easier
see in
Keen
LCS
holding
all
up
the
a little bit
time.
of an experienced
It's
lead.
like a really common
Has to
mid-jungle
be
duo, but
careful.
I don't
Double
see
dash.
that
The Q
happen.
baiting the counter strike can redash. Rogueblade respects it and will already back away.
Yeah, they didn't really know where Skewmont was. So
I mean,
don't think Keen
CS
wants
wise,
to take the risk to go in. If Maokai is there, obviously it can be.
Genji's ahead in gold. It's like actually ahead in gold. They're down 2 kills, they're down 2 Drakes, but they're ahead in gold.
Ooh, wait,
But-
is it a Comtech Soul?
Not really what you're looking for if this is a
Yeah.
Is it?
Ooh.
right. If this is a Hextech, I think
That
you
does
can be
kinda
feeling a lot
suck.
better about the 2 Drake lead. But any lead you can get against Gen G
All right,
early
it's
feels like
Jover
a
for
necessity
G2,
because of how
unfortunately.
inevitable this team has been and how
Yeah.
hard it has been to actually take them down.
Before, right? Where we have seen hiccups, it's been in the earlier stages of the game. When we get to mid-game, their movement around the map, their set of objectives, their individual
BB, take a
skill
plate.
often becomes
Oh.
overwhelming to handle.
Wow, that.
Comes up
Oh,
full defense,
wow,
comes out.
that. Okay,
We'll trade
holy
one for one on
fucking
that, but
shit.
manages to live. Gen
He's
G
getting
with
milked.
Aggressive like
control of
that.
mid lane. Nothing really to
And they're
play
gonna push
for
their
here.
advantage here. They're not gonna let him take the fruits on Yone. He's gonna have to take an ugly base. That's -1 wave for him, a cannon wave as well. It's actually kind of punishing. I feel like Gen G is doing a very good job covering Chovy at the right times. Like almost every time we see Caps like go in, it's a bait. Chovy's giving him range on purpose because his teammates are around.
It's these continuous side lane waves,
Yeah.
these pressures that come through. Even in the previous play, yes, G2 was able to find a good fight, but they did lose a full wave.
Honestly,
because he
BB's
had to
doing
drop
better
the wave
against
to
Keen than
go
he did
help
against
set up
Kiaya
the
and
fight.
Wigo. I feel like this is a pretty decent game for him, all things considered. He's 20 CS down, but he hasn't made
Getting
like a
dick fucked. That
catastrophic
looks pretty
mistake.
good.
Almost 20 CS advantage, although we'll lose a bit to that tower here.
Can't lane
Decided to
down
move up to
hella
the top
CS and
lane.
XP.
Of course, one of the strengths of G2
Hasn't been solo
if they
killed
find
yet.
the lead is
That's
the
true.
side laners, but
Improvement.
because Gen G already got the early
I mean,
cover,
Let's
bro,
go,
some of that
BB.
Against
frustration
Kiaya,
is
it was
mitigated.
literally
And now,
like
as you
2
highlighted,
levels
dragon
gap.
stacking, an easy
by this
avenue
point.
for G2 to try and force a
Oh,
fight on their
you
terms.
ain't
If they
wrong.
can keep that control and Caps,
Oh, wow,
with this extra
Chovy just
lifesteal,
takes
you
the
can see
most damage ever
really
right there.
starting to hurt.
The next
Yone
one is
is
gonna
so
kill.
fucking broken, man.
It's the poke champ.
As ruler, this spot he is.
I think Yone is
so
very
so
annoying to
be
play
careful.
against,
Has
but I don't think
been
he's
one of
broken.
his biggest weaknesses.
I think he's
within the
OP
context of
as
his career, but
fuck.
specifically in this year, I feel
It's
like
kind of
he's
crazy
having
that
more getting
blast
covered
or that
on the mid lane,
Scryers hits the
using a
ward
dash forward,
behind
you're
it.
not allowed to
That's
as-
so
Yeah,
far.
it has like a.
It's not only directional, it's also like a circle around it.
And this is, I do think, where we see
You know what else
that
works like that that I
Kenya
didn't
needs
know
to
is
see his
Senna's
wind-up, needs to
Q.
get three
My
overs off. The other member
Tonington
of his
told
team
me
that has
on
CC,
Senna, I was like,
that's
he's
reliant
like, your
Duro,
teammates don't have
who is
to
Braum.
stand in a line in front of you. You can just go walk next to him, and it's like a Braum ulti. And I was like, whoa. Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't
Good
think I could have told you that one either.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense with Senna's Q, why it wouldn't be like just a line in front of her, but I totally didn't know that.
I wouldn't have thought it would work like that. Oh shit, Rakan has TP here. He can TP in and heal. This could totally swing a fight. Wait, yo, Braum rushed Michaels. I guess it makes sense for
I
Maokai.
really like that. I
Smart.
love that. I think supports really sort of like get locked into buying certain items on their first, but it's like you're not going to get focused in a team fight anyways, and you're not going to be really unkillable either, no matter what you buy.
He's
Right in
half
Meteos'
HP
game.
without
Let's see
his
what
E.
happens.
He might die.
Oh, Keena's just in there. Jesus. Is this good for
This looks pretty
Gen
bad
G?
for Gen G, I think.
Oh my god, Keena's just dead.
Taken down.
Starts the fight instantly dead.
And Chovy
Chovy's
down.
instantly dead as well.
All right,
Oh my
GG.
God,
GG.
It's game. All right.
I've been saying Gen G are frauds since day one.
Dude, Lena is actually hate watching so successfully right now. It's crazy.
Choky? How did they? Man, they didn't take control of the bush there, Gen G.
It's just a very beautiful engage
Get
by
Maokai
G2.
ulted. Like literally, Maokai just owned all of Gen G. They
Target
spread
selection.
and
Chovy actually got caught there
stayed
with
back.
flash up and just died. He got naked Recon W'd with flash up and just instantly dies. Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
that was lucky.
Okay.
I feel like Gen G may have had better luck if they just stood in the Dragon Pit for that fight. It's pretty awkward, like running into them.
Yeah. Or just pulled it so that they aren't so wide in the river against Maokai ulti. The thing that fucked them is that everyone is trying to dodge out of the Maokai ulti, and Keen's just targeted the whole time. So everyone's dancing, and Renekton's just getting his ass beat.
Wait, it's Leandry's Maokai. Double Lift hates this.
oh no. G2
No, I
lost
think
now.
Leandry's is fine.
3.5 minutes.
That's
like,
not what you were saying a couple weeks ago.
No, I think it's fine. I changed my mind.
Oh, Yeah, guys, this Maokai's winning and he's doing it.
The
It's fine
second
now.
that someone that wasn't Spica starts doing it, he likes it.
No, I just think it's not always good. I think there are games where it makes way more sense if you're solo frontline to just go full tank. And then Spica also introduced me to Heartsteel Maokai, which I felt like no way that can be good.
Introduced you to Heartsteel.
I think
like
if
dog
if
shit.
you're not literally the only guy who's going in, right, then it makes sense to go Leandries. 'Cause doing a bit of damage and getting out is good. But like there are games where Maokai is literally the only tank, and I think it's troll to go AP.
I mean, is he not the only tank here? He's
There's
technically
just
the only
so many
tank.
frontline targets. Like he's not going to get focused. He's not going to get like blown up because he has Leandries. Whoa, that was stun on turret. Wait, BB might die here.
Oh,
Oh, AP Maokai with the solo kill.
Leandris gap.
Yo, bring that Cho'Gath. Bring that support main Cho'Gath from Reddit in. He would have outplayed that.
Finds his teammate Skewmont arriving in a perfect moment of time, and notably, if
God
Blue's
damn.
kind of growth.
This shit is over.
it's a win for Gen G. They get the mid lane turret.
Standard
The
procedure.
siege with the arrow is successful, but
It's
instead,
over again.
easily and even trade, keep
Until
the
Gen G
goal
starts
even.
winning.
In about a minute
And then it's over.
we are going to
Yeah,
get
Azir
to
hasn't
that
got 2 items yet.
possible soul fight at like close to 20
I love that
minutes.
presence of mind by Chovy to put the soldier over the wall. That's like a pretty common spot for you to get jumped on by melees. Is just like they walk and they use that wall to like line of sight the minions and then get real close and just jump you.
Power farming on the side lane, close to what looks like a Rylai's second.
Oh, this finisher now.
Chovy with the Rylai.
Looking at the item finishes, not quite there yet for
McDonald's
Broken Blade.
manager with the build
Despite the kills,
of
he's been able to pick
MSI.
up.
Crazy
Not quite
stuff.
there yet for Caps, but
Wait,
Brewer
Lucian is doing
Ooh.
W max
Sitting
second
on two.
and
We'll see if that
Navori.
makes the difference, 'cause thus far,
That's
G2
normal.
have
That's
had
normal. That's normal. If you go
Fighter team
IE
fights
second,
here in the
you
final
go
fight.
EMAX second. But if you go Navori, you go W second. And
You
the
guys
reason
told
why
me
is 'cause-
Navori second? Dog shit.
Never said anything, actually.
All right, we're gaslighting.
No.
Nope.
Navori second on Lucian is pretty normal. I think
Wouldn't surprise
against a
me.
bunch of tanky champs,
Bot lane
it's
being
fine.
pushed
Against
out.
a bunch of
Trying to
squishy
spike
champs,
the barrels
IE's
like
better
Gen G.
because you're never going to get like 5 rotations of your stuff off. For all one shot. This is a very desperate Baron, I feel like, by Gen G. I don't love this.
Or are they hitting Baron? They're bot side. Oh my god.
They have some insane range to hit Baron from down here.
Oh,
Oh,
Canyon, which is
no.
not tight. Huh?
I feel like they're all dead. GG's literally all dead.
Are they?
Or are they? Choki
Yes.
is still in.
Yes, they are.
Oh, they are.
Or
all
are they? Yeah, they are.
Oh.
I mean, at least Genji got Baron.
And Otacon
Oh.
turns your team.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the
Ruler.
fuck? Hold!
Holding.
Oh!
Oh!
He can kill. He can kill. Oh, what the fuck, camera? What is that?
Yo,
Who's
it's actually
controlling that?
Oh.
Jeebus.
Who did that?
That's fucking Mesa on Lucian right there.
Who?
Mesa? You don't know him?
And Gen G, look at
No?
how low these health
Oh.
bars are here in the
He's like a famous Twitch streamer. Lucian Vayne main.
What are you saying?
You don't know.
Like-
Fucking Pika's account. Okay.
Oh my god. I feel like Chovy's playing not the best.
Like,
Who's getting...
they actually need to put double
on.
lift in on the Azir here.
Jackson and Yone on sideline who are going to be fighting these battles relatively low health.
What did he say?
I was gonna combo, but I saw a better ult.
Confidence in his voice, the execution for G2. And again, Gen G got the objective. It cost them a lot. Really
Holy
was
moly,
Mazama
man.
in that fight.
You think they listen to the comms before they, like, give them to us?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
So then why the fuck do they do that? Like, literally 90% of the fucking comms are just, like, random contextless, like, words. The good ones are just like screaming. That's literally their best ones. Oh,
Nice reaction by Chovy, ult for ult. He has a very good flow chart about how he's gonna play these. Like, okay, if he chases my dash with ulti, I'm gonna react this way.
Dude, Genji's gonna have to ban Maokai next game. They just cannot deal with it.
Haven't quite accumulated yet. Really,
sure, yeah, that's a good ban.
Beneficiary of this entire situation is Broken Blade.
How often do you think that's happened in any games this year in Fearless so far, where somebody banned some shit that was picked in a previous game?
But now hitting that 2-item threshold that you talked about, this
probably happened, yeah.
Start to take off.
Is this Maokai item real?
And Keen's just a
Bloodletter Curse?
That's good.
Why? Looks like
if your
dog
sapling
ass
hits
here,
them,
no?
it fully shreds them.
Shreds for who?
In champs like I was like thinking they would go Meteos since the enemy team had already shown Varus Maokai. And after watching this game, I feel like Meteos would have stopped so much of these wombos from happening, where Genji's like either really staggered because they're dodging out of the Mao ulti, or they're really clumped. So it just feels like such an insane answer to Maokai. I would hate to play Maokai Varus into Meteos. Bad feeling.
As we saw in the interview that you had with him also,
I get why Braum was a good pick here though, because in these like melee scraps he's really strong, but seems like G2 just he's playing better.
Way better stats. When all top laners were walking around just being farm bots, and this year when he's
I don't really see how Genji is going to come back, honestly. Game's looking pretty rough.
Pretend that the early game stats were pretty, but holding on, finding a way to scale into this game is a big deal for G2's hopes here.
Oh,
wow.
What a play.
Yo,
oh
what the fuck?
I looked away.
He got fucked in the ass. Oh my god.
He coned the Rakan into his own turret and then comboed
with his Q3 and dash ready, and then fucking like followed his ass, knocked him up into Braum stun, into Braum ult.
Blastcone Gaming, this feels like Genji's like they're just thinking, okay, this is our one chance to win. But
yeah, this seems like a fucking awful idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is too desperate. It's too desperate. It's not gonna work. I don't think so.
The pentakill. Wait, they're stalling pretty hard. Okay.
Here we go. Good Zonias.
The ruler's just dead insta.
They got the Baron though.
You get Baron.
Oh wow, they did.
Second Baron of the game for Genji.
They just dead. Great flash by Chovy. Holy fuck.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Braum got the Baron.
It's really hard to outsmite Spellbook now. The team that has Spellbook support ready to double smite with the jungler,
isn't it only a 600 damage smite?
No, I don't think it stays 600 damage.
Really? Oh yeah.
So.
Finds a stopwatch.
Okay, that's OP then.
Broken Blade on this Jax immediately gets onto the back line.
It's 1200 after 2 swaps. It's based on swaps. What the fuck?
Oh wow, it goes 600, 900, 1200 then.
I don't know. That's what chat said.
No, thank you.
It feels like Genji is like scraping by with these kind of like there's like really suspicious trades where there's like Atacon for 3 kills, Baron for 3 kills, and like every single time it just feels so fucked. But like they're hanging on because they did get the objective. I think right here at Elder, it's actually going to be game decider. Whoever gets this wins. And I just feel like G2 should have it. I mean, they have Spellbook Smite, and the enemy team doesn't. The Braum was dead there, so he still has his. Then it's going to be Genji like trying to walk into Maokai and poke Varus. Oh, what's really going to buy? Does he have IE? I doubt it. Let's see. Bases, he gets... Oh, he sells his Dorans and gets IE.
What's that one website that shows like damage split numbers? I want to see like Jax.
Lollytics.
Map shrouded in darkness.
Lollytics.
On Chovy, backing him up, shadowing him as he pushes this lane.
Very weird item.
Heal there, Canyon, responding with the wind becomes lightning.
Caps is not going IE third. He's going Stridebreaker.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Never seen that on Yone before, where you have like 20, you have like 1 crit item, but then you don't want to go fully into the IE.
They spotted 3
that
now.
Weird.
Legit just sounds bad.
bit comfortable here. Canyon not too concerned, but multiple saplings.
Wow, so many saplings. I feel like Gen G just doesn't get to breathe here at all. Look at this. Look at this. This is disgusting how hard G2 is just choking them out. They're trying to find another point of entry. Look at them. They're walking through mid now. They're like, oh, this is too hard, saplinged up. Like, we'll go this other way. Kind of smart, honestly. There's only 2 saplings they have to deal with here. Okay. Chovy just tanks that shit. Oh, these saplings are doing work. Holy fuck. Genji's kind of getting rolled. Okay. Wow, we already got Keen's ulti.
Dude, this is so unplayable for Genji. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're getting toyed with. Oof. Wow, is Keen gonna base and TV back in? That's the only way that I could imagine him having a playable situation here. Oh, Canyon's going for red. He's basically saying like, yo, you guys. Red is so big. Red is so big for them here. Oh, Duro? Is he dead?
Chovy Red's gonna do shit.
Is Chovy gonna get Yone ult off this? Oh, he's gone.
Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over.
Flash strike breaker.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait a minute.
That was so weird. They kind of overcommitted. I don't think it's gonna mean anything, but they went so deep to kill Lucian.
99% chance they still get Elder unless Canyon can do a miracle here, which would be crazy. I don't think it's possible for him to have a miracle here. It's not happening.
Just praying for a steal.
Yeah, I know it's not possible. Canyon's dead here. He's actually dead.
But now no one's on the objective. No one's on the Drake. They're taking their time.
Now they're finishing it.
Does Renekton have his Terminus yet? Maybe he can fight Jax.
That might be the problem here.
7K.
Yo, where do you see the damage percent? Meteos?
Lena's in my chat right now. She says, see, I'm never impressed with Chovy. I think Lena might be Chovy #1 hate watcher. But it is true.
You want to see the damage spread of Jax?
I want to see Jax and Yone, yeah. Like, I don't know where the fuck it is on this thing. Oh, it's on the top. I see it. It's this circle.
Dude,
yeah, damn, they hit it on the top. They hit it right next to his
with an
fucking
auto attack there.
Literally, it doesn't say anything about damage percent. It's just a circle with a percent.
I hate when they hide it front and center like that.
It literally could be a win-loss. Like, I don't know.
And what's the true damage? Is it ties?
I didn't even see that. It's so small, such a tiny cock.
Particularly given how the fights played out, right?
There's a 1K bounty. Holy fuck.
Yone 71% fizz, Jax 57% fizz. That's about right.
Still another minute, and Genji, they can't really do anything. They're just
losable for G2.
Good amount of objectives, and again, 20 seconds till that Baron is up here.
Ezreal's only
this is actually one of my nightmare situations. Is I initiate a swap and then the team just starts stacking Drakes at 5 minutes. Sometimes I feel like initiating swap just ruins the game.
Top over the wall. Genji trying to collapse somewhere, look for an angle, but it does cost him a bit of damage on
the
the top side tower.
See that?
Only Keen left to defend it. 45
seconds. It just lets
they're going
them do something. Oh, hold on. Elder is still on. Why are they fighting?
They are. Yeah, I don't know.
It's over. It's over.
There's just no chance to win this. Literally no chance. Alright, I mean, they couldn't do anything, I guess. Either
yeah,
way.
I think they did have to fight Elder outside of their base like that.
I mean, what can you do?
God damn. My 3-0 prediction's already wrong. What the fuck?
GT.
How does G2 have a close BO5 against Vietnam and then come out and just hard stomp Genji game 1? It makes no sense.
They also, I mean, they went 5 games against Furia as well. They literally went 5 games against both wildcard-ish teams and got 3-0'd by BLG. And then they just shit on Genji. Damn, that's a big return on the G2 betters.
18-0. This is G2, baby. They come out swinging in game 1, and I know the Lulu is the solution. Lulu sometimes. Sometimes you gotta believe in every single engage, in every single fight, and in yourself.
That Maokai Varus actually fucked them so hard they could not do anything.
I'm shocked that Vi went unpicked in a game like that. I mean, dude, they first picked Azir, and then they went Xin instead of Vi. I feel like you just need trigger pull against Maokai. Vi's always been good against Maokai because that sort of like methodical, just poking you out type stuff doesn't work against Vi.
Weird to take Lucian as well if it's not even a good matchup. Like they took Lucian and then swapped out of the lane.
It was a good matchup if they went range support. I really think so. I think Lucian, Milio, or even Nami, but like right there, Milio was insane. For me, it's like 60-40 matchup for Lucian. You need to like finesse it a little bit, but it's pretty advantage for you.
So I think they came in with a very solid plan.
I think blind Braum and then Rakan is just kind of fisting you with Q spam. Then they're like, okay, well this sucks. We're getting out sustained, outpoked, outranged. So we swap out of this. That had a pretty big snowball in the game. Also, I feel like, I don't know, this skill matchup top felt like BB really held it down. Keen went for one play, and it was the one time. It was kind of the one time I saw Keen go for the solo kill or go for something super aggressive, and Scuman covered, and it was just like a free kill. Basically, flashed in and instantly died. Kind of expected Keen to really like test BB a lot more.
And that's why, thank you to the reliable Cisco network, every second counts. G2 was locked in for a lot of these fights. The Baron fight was a big one.
And this one I gotta say because we looked.
Did anyone bet money on G2? Yeah, fucking you're Jeff Bezos now. That was so incredible by Canyon. I feel like it was almost on accident that he like knocked based on Rakan's W, but Canyon's mechanics are so good. I wouldn't be surprised if he did on reaction. I felt like he already clicked the plant, and then Rakan happens to W in the worst spot ever, but if like he reacted to Rakan's W, that makes the play actually crazy.
Okay, is Duro the #1 fraud though? He managed to lose on Braum. I didn't think it was possible.
You know, early in the season, I was watching a bit of LCK, and Duro was running it the fuck down. Now, I was actually feeling pretty bad for Ruler, but I think he's shaped up to be pretty good. And now I feel like Ruler makes a lot of mistakes, too. I haven't watched too much, though. That was way, way back then.
So here is a stat line. It's about
Duro can be a dirty inter. That's how it felt in the beginning. Feels like he's a lot more solid now, but I feel like this ball lane is not that good compared to JDG, Ruler, and On.
In some stats that you found, Shox, about Canada Day.
Yeah.
These are great stats for you. I'm gonna put this
I mean, we still don't see them, but TLDR, G2 wins more than Gen G on Canada Day. So in the past.
Canada Day.
Okay, fair, understandable.
G2 on Canada Day is 5-2.
Gen G 2 and 2.
Not today.
Actually 2 and 3 now, I guess.
The stats don't lie.
No,
I'm a believer.
What? How have they played that many games on Canada Day?
Happy, most of us.
Over the course of their history, I guess.
Oh, okay, I see.
Huh?
It's like of all time, like in all of history.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Crazy
Canada
day,
Day
bro.
exist
7-1.
outside of Canada, though?
Who cares? Don't matter.
Who cares?
We talked about earlier in the day, which is their depth of champion.
Don't matter.
Fearless is a format
Is Canada Day always July 1st?
Because they're all players that have an incredibly deep champion pool.
Canada Day date. It is apparently always July 1st. On that day in 1867, Canada became a country.
Maintain that level of prep against a team like Gen G in the best of 5 environment.
Yes,
So it's
I
like
agree
their
with that
4th of July?
Gen G, just be stable.
Why isn't 4th of
Just be
July
ready for
called
those fights.
America
It
Day?
happened in the HLE series. Be there first.
Absolutely. We know.
Do you remember when Kaze was in Europe and he was like drunk tweeting about why he thinks it's really cringe that Europeans don't celebrate 4th of July?
I don't
That guy was a
specifically remember,
wild
but that
dude.
sounds. I remember he got into some controversies over there.
Dude, he said some crazy shit on Twitter like pretty regularly. Like he was complaining that like why don't Europeans celebrate 4th of July? It's super disrespectful and they should really they should really like honor American tradition, considering America has so many more people than Europe does. And then and then like all the comments are like, what the fuck? There's like 80 things wrong with that. They like
Okay, I mean,
like,
he was
Europe.
for sure rage baiting with that
No,
one.
he was no, I know Case. I know Jack. He was just drunk as hell, and he is from hillbilly ass Texas, and he just actually is just that dumb about stuff like that.
That, I mean, it's textbook
No,
rage
he was
bait.
being 100% serious. He also said something that got him like it like made it so he couldn't get a visa to come with us for MSI in Vietnam. He referred to Vietnam as a third world country on Twitter, like while he was applying for a visa. He was like I think he was like I don't remember the exact context.
Were
He
the
was just
visa
complaining
officers
about it.
watching his stream?
No, but it became a pretty big deal, and I don't think he ended up getting the visa until way later.
Who are you talking about?
Kays. He's our analyst. His name is Jack. Kind of forgot his name. He's like a kind of like shorter and stocky white dude with buzzed hair. He was our analyst. He was our analyst on TL, and then he went to Origin for a little bit, and then I think Schalke. And then he came back to be our analyst on TSM 2020. I don't know what he's doing anymore. Dude, that was dude. He said some other crazy stuff, but he was a wild guy.
Wait, I'm googling what third world country means. Did you guys know the origin of it? Apparently, it's from the Cold War. The Cold War is like countries that were aligned with the U.S. are first world, and the ones that were aligned with the Soviet Union are second world, and the ones that were not with either are third world.
It's like an outdated term. Like you're definitely.
I would not have thought that's. Is that even right? Is Google fucking capping me?
I feel like that it's got to be something else.
Usually Google's pretty accurate. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
Not the AI summaries.
Why don't you do
got an AI
go ahead and
summary.
use Bing, maybe some Ask Jeeves, some Chat GPT?
I mean, it was the Soviet Union just cool with being the second world? They're like, yeah, we're second world. U.S. is first world.
I get it now.
That seems like such a.
Don't you think that Soviet Union doesn't use that English term, bro?
Why not? It's a worldwide term. It's called world.
Okay. You're a genius. I think I might get an acai bowl with like protein in it or something. I don't know. I'm feeling weird. Maybe I just need to eat something. Hold on. Let me ask Lena.
I can put a little protein in it.
Can you heat up the bulgogi for me? Good on Meteos. Favorite acai bowl place in LA?
There's one place I usually order. I feel like they're all the same, no? Like, I've never noticed a big difference between them. What's the one I get?
I like some more than others, but yeah, they're all pretty similar. There's a place called Acai Por Favor that is like
yeah, that's the one I get
really
actually.
Good. That place is
that's legit the one I get.
okay. Lena, hold the railing going back down the stairs. That's true. Dude, Lena actually still has bruises from when she tumbled down the stairs.
What?
Ouch.
What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything. I asked Lena to get me something. I was like, I asked her to bring up some food or something. And then on her way down, she slipped and fell down like half the stairwell. And luckily I was not in game, so I ran to rush to her aid. But if I was in game, I would be very torn. I would like to believe that I would have gotten up out of the game, but it's pretty hard to get up when you're in the middle of a game.
Damn. No, that's actually a real thing. It's
I can't
like
let my teammates down.
No, I mean, I just don't know what's going on.
But
right?
I could
like,
let my girlfriend
But like
down.
realistically, if you fall down the stairs, you might actually die. So I should probably get up whenever I hear anybody fall down the stairs. You know what? I'm making that commitment right now. If I hear someone fall down the stairs, I don't care if I'm in game. I don't care if we're at their Nexus. We're gonna have to take the L, boys. Sit tight,
Yeah,
honey,
dude,
I'll
I
be
don't
there
know.
with
Like,
you.
that reminds me of that time when I was dating a girl who literally, like, slipped and fell in the shower and hit her head, and we had to go to the hospital. And I swear to God, I was getting, like, weird looks from people around me when I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, I fell in the shower and hit my head. Because it's like that excuse, you know, like, fucking people use.
Stereotype, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I'm sitting there like, dude, I didn't do shit.
Dude, I'm not
She
gonna
literally
lie, though,
fell in the shower.
if you were in that situation, you'd give that couple weird looks too. Like you would suss out if it was.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds sus, but it's like it can
Yeah.
also not be sus.
I don't know.
Your
Like,
fist so bruised as well, Meteos. You care to
if I
explain?
was at the hospital and I heard that story, I would do a double take and I'd be like, Chris, like, what is going on? But yeah, that is. I'm sad for you. That really sucks.
I mean, it sounds pretty relatable to Leah falling down the stairs. Oh, I just tripped on the stairs repeatedly.
I was on stream. I have witnesses. I have witnesses.
Welcome back to MSI. Ahead of Game 2, G2 Sports versus Genji. Romain, any quick impressions on Game 1?
Là, on est bien. It means we're chilling. We were chilling before the game. We're chilling now. We're just enjoying every single game. Every single game is more experience for us. If we win, that's nice. If we lose, it's expected. So we won.
It's
Let's see, new
expected.
game, new draft, new puzzle. We're really excited. We're just happy to be here, you know.
So far, so good. Let's see what happens, Romain. Merci beaucoup. Back to you guys.
Dude, have you guys seen the Key and Peele skit where they're like trying to out French each other at a restaurant? And they're just speaking like
No.
French gibberish. It's so good. You gotta watch it between these games. That reminded me of it.
Newer or older?
I think they're both
pretty
French,
old.
though.
They're a team who have
It's
been known
like-
to fumble and make mistakes. Yes,
I
we
think
still look
it's
at them as tournament favorites. Yes,
Peel,
we still look at them as best in the world, but
on a
it's not like
date
it's
with a
every
girl,
single
and
game,
then like
every
she
single
drops a
moment in
little.
the tournament.
It's just you
We
have
put
to.
it all together.
It goes both ways, right? I think Genji clearly, of course, as they have done many times after long breaks. We even saw this during the LCK playoffs, or the road to MSI rather. But also credit where credit is due. I think both the draft from G2 was obviously a smash hit. I feel like the combination of Lebrov playing so much better, I think.
Fuck, Lena's in
the
games.
entirety of the game,
the
extremely
food.
crisp.
All right.
Khan,
I'm gonna have to BRB after
additionally,
draft, maybe.
the Maokai
Oh,
for
Should I do
No.
it, guys? Should I just be
well as
AFK for
Caps
draft, or
actually
should
holding his own in that lane. Can't wait to see
or should I do it
whether
after?
It's going to continue on the upset road.
Why would you care about the
Genji
draft,
will
man?
Probably
come
AFK
back
during
from what was
draft.
a very rough for them game number 1.
The game is
we
way
can see
better.
The weaknesses of Genji's draft. Expected the team cohesion to kind of
Just get a wireless headset.
some of the things that could make playing that game out hard. At the end of the day,
True.
it was G2 who came out on top in fights. I think it is hard now for them to replicate
Okay.
the exact same
Fuck, I'll be
kind
back
of
then.
success. Genji is the losers of game 1, get his pick side. They've selected blue again.
I got a bulgogi bowl, but they didn't give me any rice. They just gave me fries.
Followed now by the Pantheon band, the Callista,
Oh.
the Talia.
Doesn't sound like
I just had
Maokai,
bulgogi
I think
and
that has looked
a
the best
tiny
for
little
Skumon at this
paper
tournament,
bowl.
the 2 games that he's played it.
fuck.
That
Leads
Lee ban.
in.
Have you had that place before?
I mean,
Yeah.
very few players in the world
Must have just been
have to
unlucky.
ban this
Something
champion
went
against.
wrong with the rice or some shit.
It's probably just Canyon, actually.
Yeah.
It's probably one player in the world, and his name is Canyon.
Yeah, it kind of depends. We've seen Owner have great performance on it as well, but Canyon definitely had a very big performance recently against Hanwha Life.
That
I wonder
game
if they're
4,
going to repeat the Nidalee ban as well. If you're going to go for the Lee, I think the Nidalee also feels like it should be within the realm of expectation. If you ban the Nidalee, I'm also not sure what Genji is going to be looking for. The downside of that, obviously, that Rumble will remain open. It's going to be
Now
Gwen
it's Gwen.
instead.
Okay. Do they want to instantly lock the Rumble? It's not something G2 are known for playing.
Rumble?
Teams are willing to risk giving it up. Genji's first game strategy was a lot of blind pick solo laners. This time it looks like
There's the
Will
Vi.
Vi.
0-5 hasn't won a game at MSI yet.
Currently 0-5. Obviously,
Damn!
will be fooled by small sample size, but the champion has received.
I will be
continuous
fooled by
nerfs, and more
small
importantly,
sample size. I
what Vi
do not
does is
care.
Very, very straightforward. It does feel like a champion that has a single thing.
All right, what else is OP and open right now?
Consistent backline access, so drafting counter dive does.
You're talking about Rumble.
TF?
are a lot of tools
TF
there.
is
We've
out.
seen the Wukong be really strong into it as well.
They said
both
G2
from
doesn't
a
play it.
clone perspective,
Yeah, I don't know if TF's
They've
OP.
literally played it twice this
but
tournament,
also
Brett, by the
fact
way.
that Cyclone just kind of ruins her day.
I don't know, ask the
Pick
casters.
up here for Skumon.
and we'll see what the early game looks like. Vi, Wukong, both champions
Annie
to farm to level 6.
Wasn't my commentary.
With this kind of setup, expect for him to have that big
Oh,
impact.
Wukong and Nunu. That's a good combo.
Some highlight moments in plans from Skewmon. Not necessarily the great ones, but lots of views on them nonetheless.
Okay.
In the end, it's gonna be
Senna.
Wait, is that the bot lane? Is that Senna Wukong bot?
That's actually been played in real games. No cap.
Stable champion Hansama in that Vars in the previous
That's
game,
why I
putting up
said
massive
it.
damage numbers, kind of free to just take pot shots.
Well, you were trolling, but it's actually been a combo in the past.
I wasn't trolling.
Although we'll take
In some
a bit more
fashion.
time to come online.
Does also help with some of the early brawling.
Ooh, Rumble
LeBron
Vibe.
would have to play
We're just giving
the
that?
Senna, I think.
We're just giving
Makes
it.
me wonder if they want to go towards something that.
Dude, I don't know how the
in mid. Kind of depends
support
on
item
how
works in
Jovi loves
competitive,
the
do you?
no-brainer is obviously
How does the support item work in competitive?
Like, is it role assigned?
So many times has just
Or how do they buy it? Like,
extremely
the
solid
support
tools.
just gets the
Actually
gold and they
like
have to
this.
buy
I
it?
think the Alistair makes a ton of sense.
Oh, yeah.
because
It's actually a
with
good
the
My
question.
wife
I don't
we've
know.
already
tapped
seen
more
the
than
Sam
me.
Alistair come through, and it was also a band on the side of
Ooh,
That's not something to
Duro's
brag about.
on his
Gonna
Alistair.
wanna give that one up.
I like prioritizing that proactive engage pick, and also taking something away from
In
LeBron
Clash,
right
anyone
there.
can buy it?
And Gen G did
Oh,
take the game,
okay.
prioritized the buy over the Rumble. G2 did not
So they
contest it,
could
but we
do
were
Senna
responding
memes.
Dumb!
that we saw in plans. Champion that can mitigate so much of what the Vi does. Make sure to protect that key carry. And we know if the game goes late enough, Senna can really just take over those fights.
Galio ban.
But already Gen G, a lot more proactive tools than they had in the previous game. There's no Braum, no
Let's
Sin.
see
You
a
have to wait
Galio
for
ban
4
here.
auto attacks to find that CC. The Alistair and Vi, much more immediate
Or
effect.
in Galio.
G2 always drafts in such a clever way.
From G2, and I think that was something that they used with great efficiency.
They have Tom Kench and Navai again.
Good Coster
I
Jump
always feel like they're pulling out
and
these
sign there. But you
cool
already
combinations.
have so many tools to keep the Senna safe. Wukong can obviously play far forward, but can also
Wait, did you heat up your food
fulfill
already?
a slightly more defensive role. We do see that the combination of that Vi and Rumble obviously is really tough to play.
No!
Even with a
What did I
catch,
do? What did I
As
do?
long as you can have any
What did I
form
do?
of
I don't
CC or the
What did
Rumble,
you
I
do?
think you're always going to be happy. Alistair
I don't know. I clicked on a. I
A
unfull
fishy
screened it.
link.
No-brainer. Seen it played into the Rumble a lot. I wonder if they also want to
Odin?
go for the Galio, which has been another
Galio
we've
ban.
seen picked into it very often as the
I can
Ari
read his lips. He's saying
and both taken off the board
Galio.
and both pair insanely well with the Vi.
Who's their coach?
Definitely do. You mentioned the
Kim.
argument.
Is that Kim?
Opting to take something away from LeBron instead of prioritizing conventional power pick. Someone
The one on the
close
left is
side
Kim, I
of
think.
Gen G is going to be forced to blind. Multiple members in this context. His top lane is already locked in, and now it's the Silas. Taken away from Caps. Respect to both the Rumble and the Alistair ultimate that could be taken away.
Silas, really?
Alistair in particular, just not
They
very
was
fun
Broken
to
Blades on
play
the Galio?
into. And
I'm 3
also
seconds
feeling
behind.
Very likely that
Oh,
Chovy
shit.
is going to have to go for a blind pick here, so doesn't want to get hit with a Silas counter pick. So I imagine Broken Blades champion does come through. and it is the
Okay, I
Galio.
guess he
Not
fucking
on the Galio.
does.
Really the type of lane where you are just looking to
Sure.
absorb the punches, but again, just adds more safety, more counter engage to the G2.
I went as far forward as I
G2
possibly
in
could
the
have.
sense that
I think I
Warren
caught up
Galio,
slightly.
You can ban both away to get a nice match.
Doesn't
with
G2's comp have
that
kind of
Silas.
lowish?
Put in a position where
It depends.
take
What?
everything off the board.
Low
Aurora.
damage.
More AP, more
I don't
team
think
fighting,
Aurora
upfront
looks good
burst
here.
Damage. Gen G in a much better position to just pull the trigger. and
Damn,
force
he's
these
gonna
fights
go
with this
ahead and do
Aurora.
it anyway. Kaisa. Give
What
me
Lula wants to go
Kaisa.
towards here.
Not that.
I've
Not
seen
Neela. That sounds
This man being known
legit
for
terrible.
many an AD carry, but not necessarily quite as diverse
Jin.
as
Kaisa.
some of his opponents.
You don't believe this, right? I'm not alone.
I'm not believed. So
Okay,
this,
I don't even
yeah,
like
I
Jin
just-
here.
I wanted to believe
Mr.
it's
Jin.
Okay, so
Really?
utility, and this is a classic
What
combo,
the
iconic
hell?
combo over years of League of Legends. Jin, Rumble together, lay down the carpet, follow up with the curtains.
Jin Rumble is pretty good.
Into Wukong, though,
Lay down the carpet.
definitely something that is very scary as the
Follow
ice
up with
comes
the
through, so
curtains?
even more ability to impact.
Yep.
Is that an
side lanes. And I gotta
innuendo?
say, I think it's
Not a
gonna
great
smash
combo
it
in the
from
house.
G2 again. Matchups are feeling good, but most importantly,
Might be
G2 are
a
really gonna
little more
push
sense
the
in game,
play
though.
Very aggressively, very far forward into Galio, into a kiting back Sana, and into a Tom Kench. And given how the early game of game number 1 played out,
Rise.
try and secure early leads. This would have been game 1. I think we would have been a lot less G2 having a game performance or game 1 performance like that. Makes me wonder how this second draft is going to play out, Dracos.
Some weaknesses from the expected tournament favorite does breed a bit of hope for the side of G2. And as you highlighted compositionally, once again, they've managed to put themselves in a position where Caps has that champion with agency. We've seen Rise already in this tournament be successful for him. Yone was another
Making a
option.
prediction.
Tristana was the other pick that I
Gamba.
really felt like he was able to impact the map. Now getting ready for game.
Gamba's up.
Like G2 outdrafted him 2 games in a row.
Of course, while you're watching the action unfold,
The first game I really thought that Gen G had a better draft, but it turns out it's totally wrong. G2's too fucking good.
Yeah, that's how that works.
You cannot win unless your draft is better.
So far.
Well, I
Your
think
draft is better if
G2
and only if you win the game.
And we see Gen G. They've been in deficits before. In
That's
series,
fair.
Even in the most recent one.
They could have just outplayed him. But this game,
They got to be reeling at least a little bit from
I think G2's comp is really good
thrown out by
into Gen G's.
Or G2 rather in that game number 1.
Would think it's not good because I feel like Senatom is not really doing much outside of denying Vi. But I don't think that's really going to matter that much.
I don't fuck with either of these comps. But I think I like G2's a little better.
Solid damage reduction, but of course, reminder, Gen G.
What part of it?
I think it's really hard for Vi and Alistar to play the game. They're just going to run in. There's a bunch of tanky champs on the enemy team like Galio, Rise, Solo lanes, and even if they do get in, they have to deal with Galio, Wukong, Peel, counter engage, and then TK ulti. It's so hard to play dive champs.
Yeah, I don't like how they gave Galio to play Rumble, and then, I don't know, I think they're too low damage. Aurora, Janice carries.
Hence, Ruler swapping sides with Pace, of course, currently on JDG, where he was lost.
Wukong's going to be fucking piss chilling this game, I think.
From Liv Sambos.
1v9.
In this game number 2, the early fights from Gen G are going to be a really big deal. There is, as mentioned, a good amount of counter engage for G2, but I do think that compared to game number 1, the spikes feel like they will naturally come in way later. Obviously, Wukong spikes well on 6, and there are some capabilities if you get the early CC chain with the Realm Warp.
Sin only has 1 soul so far.
Lane, and then Labrov being able to maybe hit some of that engage Kench power, but both Rise and Senna generally do need a good amount of time. It's a level 2. Hit earlier here. Hero needs to be a little careful.
Very close. Of course, Labrov has already stacked up.
Oh my, electrocute.
Wait, Chovy's not doing the thing all the play-in Auroras are doing where they take Resolve secondary. I feel like Chovy just never runs for Resolve secondary.
Extra healing coming in will be traded for the barrier.
Heal and barrier.
Nice little early trade.
Yeah.
Labrov hits that W.
They do not want to get low.
But Ruler is able to sidestep it.
You're doing Resolve secondary?
I do think this is the type
for
of
what?
lane where you're expected to just kind of hang back anyway. Jin obviously very strong in the laning phase.
Boner plating Overgrowth or second wind Overgrowth. Run flinching.
With the electrocute.
You think that's core?
Really good early. Once Caps get to the
I don't think so.
Secondary is
That's
kind
what
of
we're doing.
Power clear these waves.
Oh.
Gonna be a lot easier for him. Doesn't really have to interact nearly as much as both junglers this time around, pathing towards the same side of the map, but don't necessarily think that's
Take
all just seems broken.
Pushes advantage here.
Keep going the way of Gen G, but nothing too crazy. I also don't know if you really want to risk.
Oh, he got all those.
Go for a dive. It looks like Kane at least is gonna threaten it.
Broken Blade keeping pressure on the top side. Well highlighted, Chronicler. A lot of members playing down towards bot. Of course, Canyon.
Ruler hasn't taken his base yet.
If he was spotted or just a bit of a
Maybe Tons is actually getting denied here. No, they're going for dive.
But similar to last game, pretty controlled early on. Unsurprising.
They're looking dive, no flash or no barrier, no heal.
Broken Blade much more comfortable in the early stages of this
and his
match
canceling
on the top
recoils,
side than he was in the previous one.
Holy
Now,
shit.
Gen G
That looked too easy for
This seems forced as fuck, no? Oh, nope. So
and they got the kill.
wait, is Double just 10 seconds ahead of us now?
Make it look easy.
Maybe.
And it's a nice
I think so.
commitment from
So we were
Canyon.
synced and you just sped up 10 seconds for what?
Leaves, he comes again.
No, we weren't synced.
Ooh, that's
I was trying to catch up with you guys.
What? What are you saying?
We literally
Trying to catch up.
synced last game.
The taunt, solid, good damage, flashing to safety. Broken Blade chunked out.
Oh, yo, this is like the Cho'Gath. Is Kina a support main?
Oh!
Canyon's on his way. He still has flash.
No. The flash from Broken Blade. He might just want to
Is
save
he dead?
it. Justice punch
No.
out. Able.
Wow.
Make it
We're at
through.
43.
Disaster for G2 in the
Hold on,
first
hold on, I'm
half.
gonna
Not
replay.
able to
Five.
find the cross map. His first tower dive just looks so effortless.
Very
What
straightforward
the
there.
fuck
Shannon
is
just
this
died?
guy,
Gets
man?
taken low, thanks
Hold
to
on, hold on. I'll pause
connecting,
after
but
this fight. This
there's
fight's
just too
going
much
crazy.
Coach
mode.
Cam?
This
The
fight is
coach
going
is
crazy.
doing
mode.
spins on it.
The vibe
Holy
good there
fuck.
as the TP comes in. Canyon
No, Duro's
maybe in
dead.
trouble.
Canyon. LeBron just able to hit the edge on the knockup. Canyon still
Duro's
level 4,
dead?
flashing over the
Bad ones
wall.
for Duro.
Knockback
Yo,
on
time?
Broken Blade. Duro using him as a taxi to try to make it out to safety. Doesn't have the
Oh, you
smoke
got
trap
this,
in his
Meteos.
favor, though, so no extra movement speed. And he won't get taken down. A
15,
nice little look
16,
from the side of
17.
G2.
No way.
18.
Actually?
And Duro
Yes,
there.
man. That's what we
Over
were
to
all
the
at,
jungler.
dumbass.
Canyon
All right,
just-
keep counting.
I
Keep
imagine
counting.
just caught on the Raptor cam,
26,
caught off guard by the
7,
G2P there from Broken
8,
Blade. Nicely done by G2.
9,
Good punish.
30,
Immediately trade
31,
a kill back.
2.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
They're able to find that return kill.
We
Ski
synced
Monkey's
with
got him on a
you,
Chovy.
bro.
Chovy just now ticking over to level 6. A lot of resources from G2.
I don't know. Some of
leveraged.
my chat said that everyone's
the
3
captain get a
seconds ahead,
decent
so I
recall.
sped up 3
Only
seconds,
has
and I
the gear
somehow ended
thus
up 10
far.
seconds ahead.
Huh.
Broken Blade. We have the
Oops.
classic awkward 80
That's
carry versus top laner matchup.
insane.
Oh, the Duro's finally here.
Did you like go
guess
AFK
what-
when you double sped it?
For the cancel.
Possibly.
See, Broken Blade has to play respectful. 'cause
So,
of the
you know
threat.
what? It's probably good.
Duro, once he shows, should know that.
Alright, find that guy in chat and ban his ass. Fuck him.
Yeah, that guy
Duro,
deserves a
nice hex
perma.
flash, good combo.
Oh, Broken Blade?
Taunt is there, but he wanted to auto attack
He
anyway.
has flash.
A little bit
Flash.
tankier,
Be
decent
hard to
damage.
Look
die
at-
here.
look at
Now
Ruler's
following up a quick flash
wait,
out to safety,
holy
cannot
fuck.
afford to get hit by that force.
It was
got
HP bar just
fisted.
went bye there.
Chicken man.
This is actually BB's worst habit, I feel like, in lane swaps. He just kind of walks up and gets punished so often. Oh, never mind. He's not getting
He's
punished.
actually chilling
Ruler
somehow.
Chilling.
Could have been a quick dive.
I think we also saw Caps already rotate over. Doesn't have the realm orb available, so maybe in case they do try and look for a redive, could have gone there before Chovy did. Canyon maybe looking for some Krugs this time
What
around.
Vi
We do
skin
see
is
Gen G
this?
compared
Is this
to the previous
Arcane?
game. I think cleaning up the laning phase, but we do see
Oh,
G2 again playing very heavily
G2,
towards
free
his
Drake.
objectives, and with the swap that is in place,
Gen G
no shot
really,
that
like,
Gen G is
just
contesting
does
this
not
first
Genji
Right
looking
there.
like Gam right here.
going to
No
take
Drakes
one
for
again.
us.
The
No
fact that
thank you.
Skewmond also was the one that picked up
We
the
will
kill,
pass on the
I
dragons.
think pretty big deal.
It's because they know what soul it is.
We'll go
So
for
the
the enemy
Chemtech skull.
scrubs here instead.
About to hit level 6, and what Gen G
It was
get
level
If you-
5, so I guess
If
it,
you knew it was Chemtech, would you give it up? Like that?
Yeah, it seemed pretty good
If
last
you had
game.
some,
No.
if you
I
had
think
some
that's- I think
futuristic
it-
insight,
I think even though it might be Chemtech or whatever, like, or even if you knew it, the individual Drakes give you so much stats.
Cloud is pretty good as a singular stat Drake.
In this game too.
Yeah.
Chovy's
I think
going.
I think even
Leandry
Infernal
Rush.
and Ocean can make a pretty big difference.
Yeah, Ocean feels pretty good too.
The one that
It
doesn't feel
feels-
that good is like Chemtech, Hextech, maybe even Mountain. Mountain doesn't. I'd never feel Mountain at all.
Much preferred to be laning
Well, you
Probably
don't
better at
build
tanks.
defensive stats.
where the range advantage meant that he could get some free souls. Here
Yeah,
it's a
that's
much
true.
tougher
I don't know if tanks really feel it either, though. To be
draw.
honest,
TP
it's like
back to
fucking
the
10
top
armor.
side, courtesy of that spell book. Ensemble
It's a
will be able to
lot.
play a little bit more forward.
Skewmond
Caps
on his way.
trading.
Wow, Chovy's so cocky. Look at that trading in his face. If that Q hits, he just gets completely owned. He's also doing the build that we were confused about. Even Pope was like, that build looks like shit. It's Leandry's
Face
rush,
build.
no haste.
Chovy committed to recalling though.
Maybe look for one. Chovy does have TP.
Will TP in. G2 might just have to be happy with that as a consolation prize, but Skewmon's still sticking
Dude,
around.
they're
maybe
double
looking to find a
TPing
steal.
just to even get the
Ensemble is
fight.
getting the souls. Nice engagement.
Whoa!
Duro. Lock him
No,
down.
not in a
Chovy's
Galio.
all goes
In a
to the
Galio,
front.
too?
Shit, they one-shot
Fits
him.
the pit. Ensemble
Canyon's
has a bit more
dead.
shielding, and it looks like Vi will
Well.
fall. Canyon
Whoa,
spin
did you
over
see
the wall.
LeBron
The
spin him out over the
fuck?
wall? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's the
Same.
hell.
Flash to come
I did
through.
not
I
know
thought
you
he was
could do
like
that.
saving him for a second there. That almost confused me.
I didn't think he could fly that far.
I was like, he's dead, and then he got ate by Tom, and I'm like, whose team is that guy on?
Nah, you know Tom Kinch is actually bullshit, dude. If you play against a top com and he eats you in like the middle of the lane, he can actually throw you into his tower.
From the middle?
Phase rush,
It's like ridiculously
Oh.
far distance that he'll spit you out.
The phase or what?
No, just in general. I mean,
Really?
phaser would be
No,
even
you
farther. Dude, like, it's super fucking far.
Wow. G2. They bit off more than they could chew there. I thought that Gen G had a bad engage, but like even into Galio, it was a good play to just try to one-shot Wukong there. Part of me wonders what happens if Scuman just flashes so that it's a little further. It's a little bit too far for Vibe, but I think Scuman really thought, okay, well, this is going to be fine. I'm going to get Galio ulted. Flash after, but he never got to even press a button there.
Unfortunately,
Crazy, bro.
never gonna allow
And
that.
Keen only has fucking
This is another one of those
components.
games.
This dude's behind
arguably
AF.
more pronounced than the first game where G2
He might be
does
sitting
always
on a
have the
fat
promise
ass
of
fucking
a late
stack of
game.
cash.
I think will be very hard to match for Gen G. I do think Gen G have the type of composition where if
So
you ever
he
get a pick,
TP'd into
the
that
race can
fight
always
with
be relevant,
components
but it
only.
should get harder and harder as
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Canyon gonna
He
meet.
probably legit has 2K in base right
Leads
now. I
anything,
mean,
but
90 CS is
Scuman
about when you get your first item.
wanting to run the
Look
risk
at
with
Chovy.
Keen
He
having
has
prior
Dark
towards
Seal
the
and
top side of the map.
Leandry's. Oh, he has 2 kills
But
though.
it's the mid game, right? It's now that these one-item spikes are
And
being
he's
hit,
literally
Show
Chovy.
Leandry's Ruler approaching his first
Wow,
time as well.
what the
kills are gonna
fuck?
help so much with accelerating
He can just
those
do
spikes
that?
for Gen G. It's going to make contesting a lot harder. In the last game, we saw G2 doing a
Does
really
Roy's
good job
Q
of
pull
staying
back no matter
those
what?
breaks. This next
Yeah,
round
even if you
fight,
don't press
I
it,
think
it
is
pulls
really
at the
gonna
very
hit
end
how
of the
fast, but
duration.
really it's the subsequent ones where
see.
we're going to have to see them find a way to not get
I played her
blown up
literally
in that
once.
You can't like
initial
miss
amount
out
of
on the
burst of
pull
movement
damage.
with
I
the
don't
Vi, with
really
the Aurora,
fully
with the
understand
two.
why.
And while the Rise does have the catalyst in the
Well, that-
contrast matchup, it's not quite the same as
When
the
they
White
first
Steel
released her,
Yone
you could
brings
miss
to
out on
bear.
it,
So,
but they changed
can't
it.
just get those free trades.
Patch or
Chovy
two
much
in
more
to
tools
make her
punish him
easier.
if he sticks around too long.
Oh, really? Wow, that's
But
funny.
still a scaling option, right?
I
You got the tier, you got the catalyst.
feel like
Still
it's kind of
waiting on the
cool
road
when you
completion.
can
Still waiting
try
on
to like greed
magic
out, but then
resistance
get
from the side
punished
of
for it
Broken
too.
Blade.
Wow, they both
Goes
have
going to
Leandry's this game.
Ruler. Matched
Does
by an
Leandry
item from
stack?
Ansama, the
Like,
static
can
shield
multi
goes
can you
throughout
get like
those
2
waves.
Leandrys on one guy? Burning him?
Yep.
But again, outside of that brief
Okay.
moment,
That was
on the
added
top
a
side,
couple
it's still
seasons
been a
ago.
relatively quiet game. 30 seconds
I know
on
that.
mountain.
It
Makes
was
sense.
always
Yeah,
the
the loss.
case.
In a better position to maneuver.
I don't remember
has
when they
no
added it.
TP.
Broken Blade can either
Never know what to
look
make of
for TP, but
Leandry's.
also
I pretty much
being
never buy
Galio
it when
so
I'm
much
playing
easier time
mid.
getting
You know, I think
the
they did that when they
as
did
fast as
Mythics.
possible. Do see
I think that's when they did it.
already taking control of Duro.
Mm.
Sending out
Leandry's
vision.
Mythic.
Ruler looking to push out, has his
Maybe.
Yuma's done.
I'm
If
pretty
I
sure
was
it's timing.
if I was doing trivia, I would guess it was around when they made Blackfire Torch an item.
Really big spike there for Scuman. Thanks to the early kill, does get his Triforce.
Blackfire Torch is
Isn't
so
quite
broken,
there
bro.
yet, though, and he doesn't have the TP available either, so
Gives you so much
see
AP in a
G2.
fight.
I don't think they need to contest this dragon. I think
it's
they
not
can hang
broken.
back,
Yeah, I don't know.
but it's looking with the positioning like
It's
they're
good.
going
Love
to
that
take
item.
a bit of a gamble here.
I love
Oh,
that for
TP
you.
behind it, Galio. He might be. He might be okay. He might not be okay.
He getting chunky.
Oh,
JW
Ruler
missed.
missed.
On a stun target, he whiffs.
Genji
Hold
just
on.
used shit ton of ults. Got nothing.
Genji still has Rumble Vi though.
Another miss.
I guess not that shit ton.
And
Just
he's dead.
two.
Yeah. The thing is that G2 has like has ults that aren't that amazing for fighting. Like Rise, Galio, those ults, they can be good, but like it's all about making numbers or it's all about like counter engaging. Like I don't think this game they should be able to win like ARAM, but that's what they're doing. They're just kind of going for the ARAM. That's why Rise is always so tricky to pull off on stage. You get really baited into thinking, oh man, we should just team fight this.
And Keen already has had prio. Obviously, Broken Blade there
Wow.
was able to
Genji's
cheat that,
back.
make his way over.
2K gold lead 1 Drake.
Gonna work on this Herald, and if mid lane starts falling as well,
I'll really never
I think
understand
G2's
why
fucked.
Ruler always goes
G2
Ghostblade over
actually
Collector
hitting these
first.
mid to late game
I feel like
either
it's like
stack or
1A and
item
1B,
spikes
but
on
like
Cats
he's
and
just like
Hansama is
really
gonna be a
fucking
distant
locked
dream.
into always going Ghostblade.
Certainly is. And
I'm
again, at this
not-
point, the solo laners, the Genji have
I'm not like the biggest fan. I
very
feel like
comfortable in those side lanes. The Vi is the potential setup
getting
as
to
well
100
for
crit
Pings,
as
along
fast
with
as
the Gen long
possible is
range
pretty
to make
important
things
on
really
Jhin.
tricky when it comes to these lane
Holy
assignments
shit.
for G2. For now, it is still Rumble versus Galio.
You must put a lot of value on the move speed.
27 stacks.
Must.
In that fight. Oh, total damage dealt to champions. I think a lot of this is
Aurora's
just so you can see Chovy
balanced.
trading well into caps.
Chovey's making Aurora look really strong, and then if you see Aurora being played anywhere else by anybody else, it's just like really, really fucked up. The champ's very low range. Her damage doesn't seem that high. Chovy makes her look so good, though.
I do think that this is where G2 reaps the benefits of very early on, again, playing very heavily towards these Drakes. Ocean, though...
So, Senna has 26 souls? Are you serious? Wow, that is insane. What?
Seems low.
If you start
Yeah, that's absolutely low, like very low. How did this happen? Is he just not able to follow his jungler around when he does camps? You get about like 10 souls when you follow your jungler around when he does a clear. Oh! Holy shit!
Ow.
Wow.
Mechanical play there from Canyon. You talked about if Gen G have that lead, they have that lead. Almost 3,000 up.
I mean, Gen G's looking reborn right now. Like they're taking the opportunities. Lebrov's not covering mid. Hans gets punished. That's Herald for Gen G.
Yeah, and they are going to let this one go.
I guess Better Draft just loses both games.
Cross map available, unfortunately. See if they can turn it maybe into a little bit of vision towards the dragon. Skewmon walking up.
Finding Duro.
Okay, well, Human just kind of testing the waters here. It's kind of crazy.
Could use the abyssal dive to make it to safety, but again, there was no counterplay anywhere else in the map. Gen G get the Herald effectively uncontested on top of the pick on Hansam in the mid lane, extending their gold lead even further.
Ooh, that is a 0 damage Shin build. Holy, he's going rapid fire second.
Found Hans and LeBron
that Q did half Hansam himself.
It was a triple stacked off range minion Q though.
From now could be an angle, but that's going to be available once the next
105% extra damage.
But G2 in the last fight not able to.
Man, I really feel like Caps with 5P Rise. I bet he thought he was going to get ahead, and he's probably played this matchup a million times, and he's probably won. You know, there's a reason why he's picked it. It's like he's probably won this matchup like most of the time.
Second mask picked up.
But I feel like that's where it all went wrong. Like Caps is behind and way less useful than Aurora in a team fight, so it's just hard for them.
When the early rapid fire cannon comes through, and you can just start taking 30% for free every time you walk up in a trade. Also, when you have your support there and you still can't step into the Jhin.
Oh, Canyon. Can be found.
Caps just zooms out to safety, wants nothing to do with that.
That is Canyon showing though, so G2 could be looking for a play on Keen.
Skewmon faking.
Skewmon. I like that by him. Just the fake out right there. Trying to get Keen to flinch.
Dude, look at this mind game top. Caps is like terrified to walk up.
Yeah, he doesn't know. And at the same time, Canyon's covering bot, and he snaked through the lane.
Insta-base. Look at this.
Yeah, it's the bluff. He has to respect it because otherwise he's just gonna die.
Saw initially Canyon. He has not.
But yeah, that's brutal for him. The lead between him and Jovi just went from 800 gold to fucking 1.4.
I mean, Canyon's deep in his head. If he knew Canyon's tricks, he would just know that he would base and just insta walk back up.
Yeah.
Use the Giga Chad.
Informational advantage.
G2.
Ooh-wee. Big fight on mid. Triple combo? Triple rumble?
Pretty nice engage.
Oh my god.
Anything more here?
No, bad ulti by Chovy, actually. Really
Whoa!
I don't know
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's actually ulting.
What the fuck was that?
My Lebrov. Somebody block for our boy.
Did Chovy fat finger his ult? There's no way that's what he was trying to do.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
Yo, nobody blocked that? Hold up. Double TP behind?
Hey. The thing is,
recalling in the range. Can they actually? This is awkward.
G2's fresh. G2's fresh here. Jovi? Does he have flash?
Oh, he's flashing the root onto his team! Oh, but it's fine somehow.
Is it okay?
Oh!
Wow, it's gonna be okay. Wait, Ruler's 1 HP. Ruler's 1 HP. He's so dead, isn't he? No.
He's so fast.
He's
He's too fast.
Wow.
Nah, Ruler is
No,
him.
triple.
Ruler's legit him.
Dude, Ruler legit was meleeing 2 people and Wukong just
Ghost
hit him.
Blade and a Zeal, and that's how he does it.
Wow. I feel like Duro just completely trolled. Oh. What's
there?
happening? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh!
Auto.
Boo! 1,000 gold.
I mean,
Juicy.
that
not something we say often.
is
Probably the worst person to go on.
Wait. Guys, Lebrov is going
least
hard steal.
beneficial 1K shutdown for G2.
You get it a little sooner. A lot sooner.
Bro, come on. We can't go hard steal on supports in 2025. I feel like Duro cooked really hard in the beginning to start it, and then he's like, I still have flash. He just literally W keyed here. Just full on W key.
Nah,
and then
Chovy
he-
for sure fat fingered his ult, dude.
No, I don't.
Maybe
I
he
don't
thought they
think so.
couldn't walk out of it.
Yeah, I don't think he
It
fat
only
fingered. I think
hit
he just thought it was
Tom,
good.
barely, for a second.
Yeah, like he's gonna try and lock.
Dude, this is
Yo, I
too
don't even think
funny.
that was max
This is
range.
too funny right here. Wow.
Dude,
Wow,
fucking
Scuman
Wukong
is an up
dodged it.
for sure.
Lebrov actually tried to recall.
He's fucking screaming.
Holy fuck, he looks unhappy about that one. Wait, he went fucking hard steal Tom. This guy's a Chad.
Yeah, that's what I would say is Chad. Let's go hard steal and support in 2025. That's good.
Good Chad.
Coinbase gold grid.
What is this other 1900 gold, man?
It's gotta be bounties, dude. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's gotta be bounties.
But even then, it still doesn't make sense for the other ones.
No way, that was so close to interrupting him.
They need more categories. You can't just have fucking half your income be other.
True.
Whoa! Whoa!
Nope.
Now Scuman's gonna block.
You know he's thinking about it. One more deadly flourish, perhaps.
Resident
We'll walk
fire.
away.
Human
Doesn't
blocks.
have the info, doesn't have the ward over the wall this time, so not just gonna waste the cooldown. But that's disastrous for G2.
Huh, Chovy got the
And in
magic
the
pen
fights we've
thing.
seen, Gen G are playing better, but also they're catching G2 in the
Blood
setup.
lettuce
And the
curse.
steps that are just supposed to be pushed away
Actually
before
pretty
we
cool.
do the thing. They're able to find those
Him to
little
do that for the
advantages.
Rumble.
There's also Gen G in their comfort
But
zone,
Rumble's
right?
also
They
gonna do that.
in
Yeah, I feel like they're
very
both
good
gonna
level of
build
control
it.
towards the top side, so
Maybe
they
look at
just keep
Riftmaker.
chain starting Otacon.
I don't know, I feel like
Also almost getting caught in the
I feel like it's way better on Rumble
Aurora
than
spot there.
Aurora.
They do have the tools to keep him alive, obviously.
Yeah.
With that Kench.
That actually makes sense, yeah, because like Aurora, all her damage comes out at once. Just like boom, one big burst. So you kind of want the pen to already be there before you press every button.
Setting up 2 picks at the same time.
Look where. Oh my!
Canyon.
I thought Canyon was gonna send that
Gen G
on
with
Hans.
ward,
Wait
they're
a sec.
spotted so many members.
Wait a
Oh,
sec.
Caps.
Abs is actually
Fine.
getting.
Forced to
He has
flash
flash. He's fine.
Gen G happy with just that cooldown. And again, the vision control.
But Atacon's
They
up.
spotted Hans. They spotted Skewmond on that
It
single
really feels
ward,
like both
gave them
teams are playing
everything they
very
needed to make
lazy
these
around
plays.
Atacon.
Response from G2
I feel like
though
at 20
towards the
minutes
top
you
side
do
of
a
the map. We
hard
now
setup
see
on
that
it,
Lebrov
and you kind of
together
just get
with
glued to this
Skewmond
place.
is able to regain a semblance of control, setting up some vision here, trying to ensure that this Otacon, which surely is going to be the next objective, unless Gen G want to play
roll
more
went
heavily
Riftmaker.
towards that possible soul point on Ocean Drake.
Chovy's making it too. Dude, they're just going full face build.
G2, we always talk about what is the stack situation, and I have bad news.
So he did
I
get
don't know if
Riftmaker
you've,
Rumble.
taken
It's so
account of
weird,
that.
yeah.
But Senna just now getting close to
Nice
50.
Q by
You wanna
Duro.
be-
He walks out of
Not
there.
at all. And it's the struggle of this game, right? Senna champion where if you have a lead, if you're playing against a melee support, you feel so good, you rapidly stack up, you can follow your jungler around. But Hans has just been forced to catch these waves.
49
That's not
stacks
getting
at
much of
23
anything.
minutes.
Should be getting
That doesn't
close
sound very
GG.
high.
towards
Dude, last
hitting
night
the
Lena was
level
asking me
50,
what
then with
is
the
good stacks on Senna, and I was
stack.
saying I think like 30 a
final stack
minute
rather of the
is
Rod of Ages.
pretty.
30 per
Over
minute? So he should have like
Like, sorry,
700 right now?
30,
Holy
30,
fuck.
30 every 10 minutes.
No,
30
no,
every
no.
10
You
minutes,
said
like,
30 a minute.
average.
Maybe get a similar setup
Holy
like the one that
shit.
they found at the Otacon last time around. Because
I'm gonna need to
So
be
he's not-
bored soon.
He's not that
Play
behind
on
then.
top of multiple
Just
members
10 souls.
of Gen G, like
Fucking
Captain,
12 souls.
many
Well,
times
it's
in the game number
24.
one.
He's behind a decent amount, and it really matters because like the range is so important to get. Oh,
Yeah,
Keen is
it's good.
dead. Keen is actually dead.
CC there, Skewmond about to fall, tries to get out before he gets
Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay,
Crazy
Keen.
flash by Keen.
It took so long to kill him.
Yeah.
With him flashing in as well.
The power of that buff.
That's actually really sad if that's all G2 can get is one kill on the auto take. Oh, Canyon's face checking a rise. Whoa, he doesn't bite actually. Oh, what? He's in? What the fuck?
There's no Tom ult.
There's no Tom ult, but still.
Fuck?
Oh my god, Ruler's just in that ass. He's going sicko mode. Nice flash by Chovy out of the Tom W. Oh,
Chovy has not hit an ability yet.
Oh my god,
oh shit.
he's in there!
Wait, the Wukong?
Oh, he's opening up. He's opening up.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Wait, Chovy's who? Does he actually have mana? Oh, and he's got mana.
Wow, they actually win that. This is a straight 1v9 Jin game.
It's a miracle Jin game.
And he still can't kill the pink ward.
Maybe this is the opportunity to get back in this game.
All right, every item completed makes Jin do more damage.
What the fuck, Keen?
I
I mean,
Labrov?
Labrov? Yeah.
would rather have his flash. At least he has the spell.
He fucking W'd in?
Yeah, that was crazy.
In this game number 2.
And look at the difference in a
Oh
game
my
where Gen G
God.
have equivalent tools to G2.
He absolutely had to.
Ways
Just fucking goes in, dude. God damn.
Canyon
The
didn't get
I know, that
balls.
was, that was so Chad by Canyon to just do it
He just
blind with
dies.
his sleeper.
He just insta-dies.
Yeah.
Got the
Oh,
fight
wow.
started.
Giga Chad.
Look at Chovy here. He ults, miss QE.
Yeah, that's good.
Flash out.
Into the backline and chunks caps means that
Good flash. I really thought that Gen G might lose the fight from this point, but they split up really
Yeah, I
well.
felt
and then they got kited too hard. Oh, wow. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how clean that was. Woo. Chovy hits that miracle Q. I feel like if he had no mana, if he doesn't get that kill, he walks up and instantly dies. Such a gamble by him.
Is going to be a lot more happy. Is again a pick.
Oh. Every single time it comes out of replay, it's Duro's getting caught. That's
down.
Oh, you got to pull the trigger on Nash, I imagine.
I mean, they got the rise. They can shred it so
Duro literally doesn't give a fuck. He's one of those supports that's just like, I can kind of tell those kinds of players are like, we need wards on this side or it's unplayable, and they just run in no fear. Like they know what they want to do, but it's
Better them to die than someone else.
oh my god, he doesn't come in in
wait,
time.
Chovy?
Boop. Give me kill.
He tried to juke him with the ass
Dude, he
key.
keeps doing that.
He's doing the same play, yeah. Oh my god, Caps doesn't kill him. Are you kidding me?
Ruler's too fucking fast.
He's too tanky, man.
Oh my god.
Tank boots.
How did he have 12 kills? I guess that's
just
where you go
feeding him,
Yomu's.
You're just feeding him.
Yomis is just too goated, I guess.
He's too quick, too nimble.
Dude, I don't know. Playing any kind of like dive champion against 80 with Yomu's is fucking annoying. So
That makes
fast.
sense, yeah. I think that Jin really benefits from feats, like, because tank boots on him feels so good. It's kind of like Varus. It's kind of like on-hit Varus. You're just like, wow, like, these boots are broken as hell. Because they don't really make you do any less damage.
Finishing this Baron on the pink.
Yeah, they don't
Like
care.
both of them didn't want to give up any autos.
I mean, no way Jin gives up autos, right? Like that.
Yeah, yeah.
He should use all his 4 shots on the pink.
I mean, Ruler's legit melee ranging them.
Getting caught. Only level 13. And they do immediately
got
turn
Fucking
onto
crazy
Joe.
right here that he lives.
shit.
Look at, I swear Caps misses a
I
Q.
think it really needed the Cyclone because if they have a little more
He gets
damage
rooted.
here,
Steps out of the W, and then
to
here.
get on top
This is
of
where
Ruler,
Caps.
actually CC
Oh.
in, that might have been the difference maker. If they get him, it could be something, but instead,
Another fight. Equalizer from Keen
With
to kick
E.
things off.
And the
heck?
root.
Coming in from Ruler.
Wow, there's
What the heck?
not much damage going down here.
Goes Golden. LeBron,
Tommy,
2
yeah.
seconds on the
Oh, it's
ulti.
on. It's in.
Canyon
It was
trying to
literally
save
in
it.
one.
If you use that ulti, you know it's easy pickings for Canyon in the next fight.
Genji knew that.
Dude, Ruler has a shield bow. He went shield bow instead of LDR this game because he's so
Ew.
freaking high. That's
Chovy
crazy.
denying so
Does
much
not
gold,
seem very
set to
good.
get
He's
this
at
tower
he's at
for
4
free
items,
with
75
3
crit, no
grubs to secure early
LDR.
in the game, but G2 know they need a Hail Mary, they need a desperation play.
Whoa,
Find
whoa,
Cap.
whoa, whoa,
I think
whoa,
he's
whoa.
dead. He's dead.
Nah, he's got shield though. He should be fine here. Oh, fuck.
G2 find their man, but now it's Chovy and the
Well, I
fight.
guess his items didn't matter.
Leads Hansama, Canyon follow up, Doro there as well, trying to lock down the rise. Keen
Chovy Penta. Chovy Penta.
Yo, we good, G2? We good? Bye-bye.
Nah,
No,
fucking
Rumble got one.
Not
Keen
quite,
stole the
not quite.
Penta.
That was
He actually
so
stole the
close.
Penta.
And G2 with
Not
the
his fault,
TP.
dude. Not his fault.
With the
They did
realm,
get
Landry's
they do
burn.
Find a ruler, but unfortunately the game has destabilized to the point where it just doesn't matter. Keen
Keen's-
is toasting to
Keen's
10
definitely gonna be
stacks
bench checked for
now,
that
or
one.
10 stacks dark, still safe
Venus
for
quaking in her
Chovy,
boots.
who
True.
does
Ruler
join
buys
as a
shield
carry
bow and
forward. There's just
insta
too
dies.
much AoE
Deserved.
damage available here for
He had
Gen G.
nothing else
I'm a
coming
big
for
fan
him.
of the best defense is a good offense. I'm a big fan of just killing him a little faster. That way you get to stay alive. Shield bow is not it.
Don't want to risk
It even costs the same as LDR too, so I don't even know why you would ever do that.
I
All
just
in
don't
one
think
go.
shield bow's a good item.
A confident victory
yeah.
lap
Undertuned as
in this
fuck.
game too from Gen G, and you mentioned it before. Feels like 15 minutes ago, G2 threw that first Hail Mary. They've been praying ever since. Well, they found 1 or 2 angles. It's Gen G with the picks, the better setup, and we're reminded what this team can do when they have that advantage. And the numbers kind of just speak for themselves, don't
Yeah,
they?
we see Ruler, despite the fact that sometimes Jin
He took that
gets a lot
Boris
of flack.
damage stat from last game personally. Yeah.
Really did.
Doesn't even have penny, just went shield bow.
Yeah.
Respect.
Broken Blade, unfortunately, still not able to really take
Oh.
too much of a beating.
If I was playing combo, I would just perma play
State of the
Jin
gold.
every single time I
Now
can.
Gen G
Jin and
chewing it
Varus.
down. Certainly just looking to
Yeah, it's fearless,
end
dude.
this one with as little opportunity as possible.
No,
for
just
G2.
break the rules, lock it in
Caps
anyways.
does have death cap.
Oh.
What are they
He can
gonna
get a
do about
couple
it?
of rotations off, maybe it's something they can play
True.
towards, but everyone just goes down so quickly.
Oh.
What are you gonna do,
Oh.
bitch? Find me?
Just hurt too much.
Go ahead.
They do. Ocean Soul now as well, making it that much easier. A little bit of poke from Ruler can heal him back up from anything that G2 can throw back at him. That's Canyon waiting off to the side. Happy to trade his ultimate for Lebrovs if he needs to. Equalizer used. Gen G immediately
Rumble.
pulled the trigger, finding multiple members. The
Ultimate.
Oh!
Oh!
3-man knockup. Hansama for now uncontested. Caps.
None of these bullets were hitting until the fourth one.
That one hit though. That one hit hard.
Untouched.
Does, it does.
Unfazed by a single loss.
Hitting
Gen G,
different.
one final moment, taking
No,
their time.
Ruler.
Desperately
You did the
trying to
sin where
make
you
a
walk
difference
with the
with
fourth shot.
base.
He's
Intentionally
unkillable.
one of them.
Early game, if you walk with 4 shot on Jin, it's really long. But then later in the game, if you walk with 4 shot, you have to reload, and it's actually useless. So bad.
Tie the series.
Fourth shot useless. Okay.
Ruler, definitely been one of the most
It does fuck your
criticized
damage if
members
it
But
doesn't
walking with
literally
4
kill
shots is
them.
actually so bad because you get the one hit Q, and then you're like, wait, I'm reloading, and then you get all in.
because that Jin performance absolutely
He needs an item to
ludicrous.
instant reload.
That was a monster
Duro as well,
performance
the Alistair,
by
moving both as a pick away
by Ruler. I wouldn't even
as
say it was a
well
monster
as
performance by
a
Duro. It was
bona
literally
fide
just
team
Ruler.
fight tool. NG2, that dream of scaling was, I think, dashed pretty quickly. As unfortunately, for G2, 1-1, but that means we still have a possible 3 games left, Dracos.
Possibly. But
I'd like to
I
believe.
think they might have awoken the beast.
Should
John
I
Samuels, what do you guys
get
think?
an acai bowl?
I think that
Didn't you
Ruler
just
is
eat some bulgogi?
definitely in that game. The man
Yeah,
was
so
an
what?
absolute
Wait, how did you know I was eating
menace.
bulgogi?
What a clinic he couldn't miss.
Because
Yeah, and I
I
think we're
listen
back to
and
our
pay attention to
originally
things
envisioned
that
Gen G
people
weapon.
say
That's
when
what
I'm in a call
expected
with them,
coming
especially
in,
when it was less
and
than
it
an hour
looked
ago.
rough. Now, a fan gave me to like this.
You're lying.
Fan.
You're
flag.
gaslighting
Okay.
again.
Yes, an amazing fan. They envisioned this was
Yeah.
gonna
That's
happen.
interesting.
Yeah,
You
that's
didn't
probably
wear
what it was.
G2 on after day 1, game 1.
Yeah, that's weird, Raz.
That's I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that in the middle. But we gotta sing the praise of Gen G. I think everywhere. But sometimes it's hard to pinpoint.
Does
in that
bulgogi
early
taste
game,
good?
Because when we were watching
Yes,
it, we
when it's
saw
not too
there
sweet.
are some skirmishes here that could actually go
Sometimes it's too
G2's
sweet.
way, but it was Gen G who got those small increments and then absolutely ballooned their gold lead.
The gold graph is a perfect demonstration of Gen G's game. It wasn't in the
You know what?
early
Fuck it.
game
I'm getting an
where
acai
massive
bowl. No
explosive-
no
Fuck it.
protein.
It was like death by 1,000 cuts. They would
No protein.
slowly pick apart everything
protein
that G2 wanted to
accessories.
do in the early game. They built advantage after advantage before they just became unstoppable.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the setup from Gen G in a lot of these fights. It made it very difficult for G2 to walk into any situation. For me, like, yes, everyone's singing praises for Ruler. Ruler had a really good game, but it felt like Duro came in clutch too. His Alistar headbutt pulverized combo really made it clear cut for the team who they were forcing.
Oh, I have a good idea. Another good idea by Doublelift. I just can't stop. From reverse ice cubes to League of Legends Squid Game. This is my newest idea. Instead of solo queue, you have to play Fearless Best of 5 with the same teammates every time. That will create
you can tell that the
great moments for you to bond with your teammates in solo queue. You're going to love them. You're going to love playing with the same guys over and over again.
They often force you into these very difficult choices where it's
What do we think about this?
lose-lose situation. And I just
We'll call
want
it
to highlight
Fearless
on the
Queue.
minimap, as we start this clip off, you'll notice that the Rumble is already moving
All right,
down.
everyone's
so the
gone.
Galio is stuck on the top side of the map. And as
I'll
the play
just
continues,
go get the
this
rope.
means
It's all
that
good.
Gen G has a stranglehold over the situation. G2 would love to fight, but we're going to pause the clip.
No, I
right
actually would
here,
stop
and you're
queuing,
gonna
guys. I
realize
think
that
I
this
would
is
get
a very
cancer too
awkward
much.
situation for G2 to be in, and this is what I mean by difficult choices.
Literally the
because
very
no
first game
matter
that you
the
would
way
have,
that
you just
G2
have like a
approach
griefer,
this,
and it would.
whether that be from the river or whether that
I'm just
be
logging off. I'm
from
never
this
logging back
angle or
in.
this angle, Gen G have a very clear game plan of how they're going to shut you down, and that is attacking this TP. BB wanted to get into the fight, but there wasn't an easy way for him to get into it. So let's roll out the clip, and now G2 is forced to engage onto Duro. The only person they can pick a fight with is the Alistar, which is not how you want to be starting this fight off. Look at Chovy, look at Ruler, and their positioning. There's no threat to them, they're not in any danger, and now G2 have lost the fight before it's even begun. And it doesn't matter if Gen G then get a bunch of kills, they will end up getting this pick onto Labrov. The fact is that they've already gotten what they wanted, which was the objective, the control, and they made so many plays like this throughout the game.
I love the punt from Duro to be able to kick like Broken Blade out of the fight and really just punishing the position off of that one. That happened in that fight. It happened in the Grubs fight. I just felt like the Duro really played a massive factor within this game as well.
Absolutely. I think it's pivotal, and and you see why some people are just so incredibly good on Alistar and others maybe aren't. We talked about Ruler a lot already, and I know you mentioned something at the start of the show. Well, if you have to criticize something in this Gen G, you could actually levy it towards the bot lane. So for him to get this performance, of course, and to see if he can get it consequently here at MSI, Vedi, is a big talking point.
It certainly is, because especially when we look at game one, we think back to that tri-brush play where he
Lena
dances
wants
over the wall,
coconut.
he basically
I
gives
can't get
G2
SI
the
por
ace, and people are
favor.
like, this is Ruler
They
getting
don't have
four, and
coconut.
it's a statement game here in game two. You talked about Duro, the
Uba
bot lane really did
tuba.
come up clutch, and Gen G really dominated in this second game.
See here.
They did. And when we're back on camera, I just want to do like a visual representation of some of Ruler gameplay. So you're Jin.
Yeah.
I'm the G2
Okay.
member that's
Uba
about to
tuba
die because Jin
has
is ulting.
agave
You are the G2
coconut.
person that's supposed to guard me, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
It was free. It was free. It was a free shot.
It happened a few times, but you gotta shake it off.
Yeah,
you gotta shake it
But
off.
also, Ruler was just on point.
He was
like,
so
the
good.
level of confidence he had, and I mean, how can he not? When you're rocking 12, 13 kills at the end of that game, I mean, the exciting part for me is that something you said to me, Shox, was you didn't feel bad after that loss. And as a massive EU fan, it's hard to feel bad when the series is 1-1 right now. We kind of leveled the playing field. It's now a best of 3, and historically, best of 3 versus Gen G and G2, not the best record for G2. But it's exciting to see now what the teams bring to the table, because we had a strong performance in game 1 from G2, a strong performance in game 2, and I imagine G2 is looking to go to the blue side and shake things up.
They're on blue. Okay, we'll end it there. They are on blue. It gives us a lot to think about. Thank you two so much. 1-on-1, we're all squared up. Let's see who gets to match point first after this.
All right, guys, I just landed in China. Let's go.
Play the local way, pay your way.
Have you ever seen the Great Wall at night?
Play the local way, pay your way.
That's why, yes sir. Illinois, you know what it is. We off the ground with this one. G3, how you supposed to compete with a beast? These boys out capped, they ain't deep in the streets. We outside in the field with the cleats. Me over beasts is like teeth in the meat. Flesh in the bone, got testing it strong. As weak as you are, you can get in my zone. If I was you, I just watch my tone. If I was you, I just watch my throne. Like they them, don't play him. Top flight running all night to the AM. Check a bag like a clerk when they pay him. Any foes that oppose, I would slay them. See, I knock it out the park like a slugger. Yeah, the top lonely, but I love her. I'm a boss when it comes to this here. Pop plus shit, start a roll. Yeah, we knock it out the park, knock it out the park. Leaving nothing unfinished. Hell yeah, we finish what we start. Knock it out the park, knock it out the park. While I keep going, you'll be long gone. And there ain't no catching up with me, yeah. There ain't no catching up with me. Oh no. When I swing, batter, swing, batter, swing, you'll be going, long gone. No, I ain't backing down. Ain't no turning back now. When I step to the plate, hear you singing out. Swing, batter, swing, batter, swing, you'll be going, long gone. This one is faster than side. All in the dirt when we slide. October moon bring the tide. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. Ride, whole team on deck when I call. You cross the line of foul ball. We clearing the bitches up, brawl. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. Ride, big man to boulder my shoulders. War paint the face of my soldiers. You got hands for what you can't hold us. Coming back for all of they odors. Floored out the engine, she screeching. Crawled out the bed, but she reaching. I talk the talk, look up, preacher. I knock it out to the yeah, we knock it out the park, knock it out the park. Leaving nothing unfinished. Hell yeah, we finish what we start. Knock it out the park, knock it out the park. While I keep going, you'll be long gone. And there ain't no catching up with me, yeah. There ain't no catching up with me. Oh no. When I swing, batter, swing, batter, swing, you'll be going, long gone. No, I ain't backing down. Ain't no turning back now. When I step to the plate, hear you singing out. Swing, batter, swing, batter, swing, you'll be going, long gone.
Let me throw it down to the ground, make them turn around, and then duck and run.
Ruler! Patience in the JDG logo! Gen G committed so much to the midway play, trying to get Drake might be greedy, but G2, do they have the damage to punish? Chovy locked up, Root there, he doesn't have the ulti to escape. Skewmon now trying to get out, Keen burning everybody! The Rumble alive, Ruler's only got 2 more shots! But it might not matter. One more bullet to come through, the Root connecting, Ruler so damn fast, Chovy alive as well, G2 crumble! Frustration on the face of LeBron, frustration for G2, trying to hold on to the mentality. They're the underdogs, but a tough thing to do after that Game 1 win. Gen G fire back with confidence in Game 2. And as we approach Game 3 and enter Champion Select powered by Omen and HyperX, the doubt begins to settle in. G2 now on blue side. We'll see what they can do.
Always love to see me some cosplay as we get into the draft. Game number 3, 1-1, dead even. Gwen, Ari, still not gonna see that even with the Vi taken away. Nothing too shocking there. TF going to remain high on the ban list as well. And with Fearless, we've already seen
I can't believe they banned TF.
This is when the
Oh no.
comfort picks slowly no longer available. And the Talia
First pick Victor?
Very solid. Even with Vi and Zinza already gone, I think the pick just offers so much.
On God. Meteos?
Victor to come through here for Caps.
Is Meteos in the shower?
Seen Victor at MSI thus far.
And he's in the fucking shower.
G2 have already played on this stage, only the third for Gen G, but not necessarily the proactive playmaker that we've seen in a lot of G2's most successful moments.
Dude, I figured out the problem, actually. Someone in my chat actually figured it out.
What? What's the problem?
Chovy's on 4 hours of sleep.
Oh,
That's
no!
why he wasn't performing in game 1.
His muscle memory has been ruined. He can't sleep and put it into the brain.
So much more impactful than the Braum, and this time the
Someone in my chat said something fucking hilarious, which is, well, the thing you don't understand is Chovy only sleeps 4 hours because he takes showers. And that's basically what that interview said.
Yeah, I mean, that shit was fucking confusing. Maybe it's a translation error.
Something got lost in translation.
Yeah,
How
that's what I'm
did
guessing.
he talk about taking a shower at night and somehow make that like logically conclude that he's only needs 4 hours of sleep?
Either mistranslation or he just said some whack shit and then the interviewer didn't question him, so he didn't even expand. Or I guess it was an AMA, huh?
Yo, can you guys hear me now? I had my mic muted. I didn't realize till now.
Yo! Hey man, how's the shower?
I didn't shower. I've been here.
What'd you do then?
I was here. I just didn't realize I was muted.
Huh.
That's odd.
That's a keen Sante. If you've missed
Yeah,
it,
you know,
if you've lived under a
I think
rock,
I'm just one of those
it's a pretty
people
good
who
shape.
spends more time listening than talking.
Something to be feared, most certainly.
That makes two of
We're
us.
going to have to respect, but also important to note about the Rel. Incredible.
So you have like a really nice wireless headset, then why weren't you on your camera?
Known
What?
sort of negatively as a,
That's
as a
weird.
Rel merchant, a Rel enthusiast, but does get that comfort pick.
Maybe you brought the headset into the
He can make it
shower.
Work into Ruler Enduro this time around as topside blind pick for Gen G. Happy
Dude,
to just have something safe.
talking about showers just reminds me of
Already got to show off on that Rumble.
early esports events where,
exceptional both into MF as well.
no
as
offense to
into
Europeans, but the European teams
Xante,
all smelled like
taking away
shit.
a lot of tankiness
And
having the ability to just interrupt the ultimate
just would
without
show up
too much of a hassle.
to these
Very valuable
events,
as well.
and I'd be like, what is that smell?
I think that Canyon is going to be looking to pick up a champion here on R4.
An unshowered European team.
As we do see the Akali
And then I
Classic.
This is my life now. Also, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Anime Expo is one of the smelliest conventions of all time.
What?
Huh?
If you've ever gone to Artist Alley,
Oh,
where there's
no.
like this crawl through all these stalls, you know,
Stalls?
you
Are you
check out
in
all
the
this art.
bathroom?
Probably, I don't think we're deep
Why are
enough.
you
Dude, no, I
crawling
swear to
through the
God,
bathroom stalls?
I'm feeling the Nidalee.
No, dude, you just have to go to Anime Expo.
I've been.
It's brutal over there. Maybe I just have a sensitive nose. I'm kind of like Tanjiro from Demons.
Gets a good matchup.
Oh, Demon Slayer. Is that why you were at Anime Expo?
What Skewmont can bring.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm basically Tanjiro. I mean, like,
Searching for
Think about it.
demons?
I can sniff out anything.
Dude, what if the smelly Europeans were demons?
It's a tricky position to be in. Position they put Gen
Wait,
G
you're
in
right.
last time around.
And I thought about the opening thread.
It's not because they're EU, it's because they're legit demons.
Wait, Kelby's literally in my chat agreeing with me. 1000% no one ever smelled worse than Moscow 5. Oh my god, he's calling him out directly. He's
I mean,
calling him
wasn't
out
that like
directly.
Jesus.
wasn't that like an actual thing? I remember when Edward joined Curse or some shit, they had to like force him to shower because he smelled so bad.
Oriana and like Theory.
Yeah.
Jarvan, I think we could see as well. Doesn't feel great into Ezreal, but does feel really good
That's-
into the Victor. Ability to just lock him down.
That's wild.
Guaranteed. And
The
Jarvan,
people who smell like shit,
combined with
like
an
surely
app,
they just don't
maybe something
realize
that
it,
always
right?
You're going to be generally be feeling pretty good about. A classic
Yeah.
Like there's
combo
no way
with
someone can
assist
just
as well.
knowingly smell like shit. Perma.
I mean, if you smell it yourself, you'd be like, what the fuck is that?
It was just earlier in the tournament that we saw this MF use.
I think
If
it's
they
kind of
could.
like people with like a bunch of pets. Like it becomes their new normal, so they actually can't smell it. But then if you've ever like
Relatively safe.
walked into the apartment of someone who like doesn't take care of their pets well, and it just literally smells like animal poop,
Yeah.
it's
Decent tools for G2. Initial
like it's not like they
engagement
smell
from
it.
Braum,
I
and
genuinely
all
believe
follow-up.
that they just don't.
Doesn't feel quite as
My biggest
synergistic
fear
as
is
it
people
did
thinking I'm
before.
smelly. Yeah, actually.
Now it's
Well, I
that
mean, like
lock-in
that
that
fear
you
is
born what you said
good
about
to
the
an
lock-up
extent.
onto the
Like
Victor just as
you
true for
showering
the
and
MF. and the Oriana. G2 looking to assemble a little combo of their own.
Pretty lucky.
Yeah, like
Lena's
you also have the combo
only ever
Gnar,
called me
right,
smelly
being
one
able
time
to set
my
up
whole life.
lane, get big ultimates.
When was it?
Same for the Victor.
It was after I got home from the gym. She said I smelled
Not the most
metallic. She wanted me to take a
orthodox
shower.
delivery system, but it's one that we've seen Canyon obviously have incredible performances on. Was
shit.
banned in the previous game as well.
And how many times today did we
I was
talk about
Metal
that
Man.
flank where he just comes around
Bathed
the
in
man
the
down,
river
four-man
of
kick.
sticks.
I mean, confidence.
To
I
create
mean, I feel like it's
metal
not that hard to
flesh.
take a shower once a
Obviously,
week.
Jarvan, all of
Like
the
people who
damage
can't even
from
do
that
that, it's
EQ,
just
if he
like,
would've even won the jungle duel
what are you
so
doing,
easy
man?
for Canyon.
Yeah, pro life tip, you need deodorant. Actually, false. I think if you're Asian, you don't need deodorant.
I think that's what a
Emo
lot
card.
of smelly people also think.
Dude, come over and smell me. I'm not even joking.
I don't
cannot
like.
smell
I
shit.
literally don't have BO. Like I never smell, and everyone around is fucking gagging.
I mean, believe whatever you want. I just don't smell.
Deodorant smells good though. Like, what's the fucking downside?
When it comes to spikes, right?
I love that feeling when I'm like, I put my head in, like my nose in my shirt, and it's just like, oh, that smells good.
But it's not nearly as strong as in the math, right? There's a reason why.
I don't know. I mean, it's just doesn't it like clog up your like armpit pores or whatever they're. I'm not saying the wrong word, but you know what I mean. The glands, like your sweat glands.
I don't know.
Pick Timo, yippee!
Come on, big Timo for the little girl.
Come on, you gotta pick Timo for her. She's so cute. You just, I think Timo Top might actually be like a sleeper pick.
Pick Timo.
Yeah, it's funny, dude. Like, I know a lot of people's farts smell bad, but my farts actually don't at all.
Shut up, you're so troll.
Like, I actually kind of love the smell of it.
Vancouver, give it up. G2 versus Gen G.
Remember when High, I think he lost a bet or something, and then his thing was he was going to play Timo in like in LCS. Was that a thing? Was it High or was it someone else?
He didn't do it because he lost a bet. He did it because he thought it was good.
Someone else may have done that. Wasn't it you guys or something? It wasn't like Hanser or some shit.
Hanser also played Timo one time.
I
It
think
was in a
Hanser
match
played
that
it for
didn't
some
matter.
shit. Yeah, I think that was it. Or Reggie, yeah, something like that. It wasn't High. High just thought
Okay,
it was
never
good.
mind. I think it might have been Reggie then. It was at Worlds, right?
Where their opponent is going.
Huh?
For Reggie?
For Timo mid. I think it was.
Timo mid for High was
Complete menace to deal with.
Bjergsen's very first LCS game.
No, it wasn't High's. I don't know what the context of the bet or the vote or some shit.
Why would somebody play a champion because of a bet? That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, but it was like a meme. Like the match didn't matter. That's what you said.
Yeah. Holy shit, Canyon's invading. Look, it's the old HUD, by the way.
You win the 1v1.
Is
You
it?
absolutely do. Oh, he's so low.
Oh,
Is he gonna flash?
Feels like a bit of divine intervention to
No.
keep Human standing there. But he doesn't.
He's just gonna take the Gromp? Wait, what if it full resets?
Resets.
Full reset Gronk.
wow.
I mean, respect to Skewmon. That was a very confident back the second you see the ward there.
Balls.
Assumes that Canyon has skilled, yeah, E level 2, so there it is. Or level
Canyon's
4.
actually doing the solo queue cheese. Raptors into invade is blue. Like it's just like some shit that you do in
hate
solo
this
queue
so
when you're
much,
like,
dude.
man, our draft is so doomed.
This shit is so fucking cringe.
Wait, what the fuck? The UI is just cursed? So I'm blocking shit with my cam? And I refuse to move. I will not budge.
Just make it smaller.
Or not visible at all, like you.
Ooh, mine's perfectly visible.
Not sticking around too long. Positive trade. The G2 bottom lane looking to keep the pressure up.
Timers are above the minimap. Yeah, actually, this UI is so. I like it. We should just maybe not have a UI and just stick with the generic spec UI. That one's
I
good.
kind of miss the old MSI one.
Oh my god. Dude, Chovy legit just backed at 14 CS to buy Dark Seal.
Is he getting pissed on?
That's normally.
And it's a tough situation, right? Because
But does he get this cannon? Does he get this cannon? I would have. Oh, he has perfect CSing here, no? Perfect CSing. Perfect CSing.
Canyon gonna get 3
Ooh,
quads.
that was
Holy,
lucky.
he actually didn't miss one there. All right.
Why is Genji fucking perma lane swapping?
I'm gonna cringe
Grow
to death if I
up.
see another swap at 3 minutes into the game.
They've done it literally every game. They're like, damn, we keep
Every
losing Dragon on our
single
swap.
game,
I guess we
Dragon.
have to do it even earlier before it spawns.
Dude, honestly, just take him in.
Oh,
take him on it.
wait, is Keen dead?
No.
No. But
Lil
is LeBron dead? Yeah.
Wow. I feel like LeBron could have died there in another universe where one more tower shot and Keen's Q hits. That looks so close to having 2 tower shots go off. The way I feel about these swaps is if you just say, okay, then swap then, bitch. It's like just like hold that swap, like use it to your advantage. I think that it can be sometimes so punishing for you to initiate. But we'll see. We'll see. Could be wrong here. Maybe BB gets.
Genji might actually be really bad at the game.
No, it's not that. It's just that the net. It's a net negative sometimes. I swear to God. I swear to God. BB is always doing that. He's always flexing against the duo. Human?
The hell?
On Ruler?
Is this real?
Wow, no. But Ruler's out of mana now.
A little bit more to follow, but
mana gang.
Just trying to buy with the wave that big, there's just no way as Hans. Okay.
Over the wall.
Ooh.
That looks a lot different if level 6 is there for Keen as Genji.
1v1.
My.
Lil Bruv doesn't have flash.
Aggressive.
Does he have his W? Oh, he's dead.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh!
Wow, that was...
No APMF.
For G2, it's, I mean,
Wow, I don't think I've
No
seen
Doran's
ever
ring.
go for flash B to...
Same with the Q that missed earlier for Skewmont.
Skewman got it!
Skewman got it.
This guy's goated.
GG.
He's actually been turbo gapping Canyon every game.
GG.
Okay, that's not true.
Punching back and forth in this
True.
early game,
Facts.
but then not getting the
That is
kills
literally
actually
not
Why do you win
true.
the Gromp Smite fight then? It's not true.
Meteos just needed to say facts, and then it would be
Giving up
facts.
A decent amount of laning pressure that they've
Facts.
been relying on thus far. So LeBron
There you go.
going down there, and
Now
I think
you
Genji
said it in
really did
stone.
think that he was already dead. Felt
The
like he
truth
could have probably
becomes
punched a little
revealed.
bit more damage.
Ooh, Caps is doing the double lift build on
LeBron keeping
Victor.
him alive
Full
there.
tank.
Big win for G2.
To be fair, I thought he was
Nah, I go Blackfire Horizon every game now.
We going
That build is
Rod,
so
baby.
broken.
Pressure on the top side. Duro playing incredibly aggressively in this game 3, not hesitating to burn the flash.
Damn, Keen is really ahead in XP. He's been 6 for a little while, and BB's not even 6 yet. Oh, wait, do you actually kill him? There's no way. There's actually some crazy shit you can do where you go all out and try to predict his dash. Like right there, he could have like glitched out BB's dash and went with him, but he had no mana, so
Staying ahead
pointless
only
to
by
say
a
that.
single camp, but
I'd be real scared trying to play against
Genji
Sante.
really shut down Skewmont's ability to interact with the map at all on Jarvan.
Keen Sante? Ooh, wait, this could be hooking turret, no?
Finds the shattering
Oh, it's not.
strike,
No
aftershock
angle.
proc, so mitigates the follow-up damage. Not much of a return
So
from
aggressive by
Genji, but
Lebrov.
a brief moment to have some pressure on the top side.
As long as Hans
It is wild that Caps is going Roa. I mean, enemy team comp is very much about one-shotting, but still, I feel like when I go Roa on Victor, I actually feel like I'm doing legit 0 damage.
Oh! Wow, what a cleanse. Look at the cleanse. Look at the moves.
A lot more damage back.
Look at Jarvan.
Skewmont.
Jarvan's hunting. Jarvan's on the hunt.
Oh, Canyon's here
Does
too.
Duro see?
Level
Wait,
6
Canyon's
Lee
here and
Sin.
he's 6.
Takes his time. Backsteps. EQ
Oh, Canyon doesn't go.
through. Canyon not going for anything too stylish. Remember, he already invade. He already slowed down Skewmont.
I feel like right there he was calculating like
ahead in
he thinks that
XP.
I might
Jarvan, the
kick.
champion that
He might
really
kick Rel
needs to get
through the
these ganks.
Ezreal. He might go for kick
Hasn't been
flash
able to
on
find
the
anything.
Ezreal
Canyon may have
himself.
just found the
He could kick
1v1.
Skewmond like out of his
Skewmont
EQ. There was just like,
EQ out.
wait,
He
Skewmond
died
has no.
here.
Oh, it was
Flashing
so
away.
close.
And this is brutal from Genji. It doesn't look like
Dude,
much. It's
he's
only
had
a 500
every
Gromp
Gromp
so
invaded.
far.
shutting down all the avenues of attack that G2's composition can bring
This
to
is
bear.
fucked up.
Well, the big thing is, again, G2 is always left responding, right? So it's Genji going for these aggressive plays.
Human's got to
pushing out
learn
the
that's not
wave,
his
and
Gromp. Dude,
as you
actually, it has been his
snowball
Gromp. 2 out of 3. He got 1
freebies
steal.
every
He's
single
got
wave.
one
It
right now.
slowly
The first one
becomes
was
these big
Canyon's,
leads,
though.
something that Genji have really relied on.
Wow, Canyon,
No
look
kills
at
have
this
gone over
path.
yet.
He just
The
got
goal
off
lead
the.
keeps on
He just
growing.
got 1 grub and he just got off.
Is for now, G2 again. The thing I
Yeah,
want
that
to
was
see them
kinda
improve
weird.
from game number 1 is do not
And
fall
he's
for
back.
these early
Chovy's dodging Victor laser. I've been there. I've been there. It's really demoralizing when you get your laser dodged.
Playing into that, playing into the Nautilus and the Lee. That free man
Oh
unit
my
has
God.
so much burst available. As Duro looking for another play.
X-Flash. Waiting.
Hello?
It's the auto. Hook back. Just on the edge of tower range.
Duro took 3 tower shots there, by the way.
Oh! He kicked his ass.
Wow.
Damn, that was insanely combo.
REQ.
That ruler ult, dude, legit not even a single tick hit.
Yeah. It was kind of a checkmate situation, though.
Yeah, he had to miss all of it.
Well, he's cutting off the escape path so that Hans has to stay under turret, so...
I wouldn't say it was well placed.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand checkmates.
My bad.
Zoning ult, bro. Zoning ults are real.
That G2 and Gen G both share with their respective
I
expectations.
mean, they are, but
Jungle support
no, it wasn't.
synergy, right? Canyon and Duro not always on the same page. Some moments of brilliance, to be sure. But this
Did that
game,
Victor W get the creep or not?
everything together, clear
Yeah.
focus. Canyon so close to having 2 more kills.
Oh my god,
Both with
Chovy's
the
actually
level
going to
2
freeze
invade,
mid.
as well as the previous
That's
play
such a
where
Chovy thing to
barely
do.
makes it
Just
out.
fucking
Instead, it's a
freeze
single
mid
kill, but
lane.
Still, you can see 1.3k gold lead in the previous games. G2 was always able to grab that first Drake, even if they had to concede the grubs. It's just not the case in game 3.
And Caps and Chovy both using the TP.
Does that even
Duro
freeze
looking
it?
for another play. Flash available this time.
I think it makes it a dangerous spot for Caps. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Actually, it's mid laners. No one can die here.
Looking forward. Just to return a bit of
Roa versus fucking whatever this little catalyst is called.
Catalyst, yeah.
at him, but not so much effect
Chovy doesn't
as
have TP.
Brav did get a bit of vision, bit of info as to where
He's
Canyon
just
is.
actually
Gives
kind of stuck on
Play
this
a little
item
bit
for a
more
while.
license to play aggressive in the mini Gnar.
Looks like most of the CS
Maybe he's going to
rate
crash this
actually
cannon
with
wave and then
Keen.
just go for his Roa buy now.
Also,
Do you think he has
Chovy,
enough?
decent amount, but I think that is also
He should be very close. He's 16 CS ahead.
Where
And...
Canyon is, the threat.
Oh, wow.
Always there, first item
Kobe.
now approaching. Early
Kobe's
Dragon,
so
though,
clean
again,
right
going
now.
over to G2 does mean
Bullying
that
Caps.
I hope that they kind of relent from what they did in game number 2.
I wonder if there'll ever be a matchup for Victor where like it would want Q evolve over E.
Already with that in his inventory, but on
I feel like there's not,
He's
but
just too crazy for wave clear.
Yeah.
It's like less about like you might hit 2 E's on the champ and more just like it actually one-shots the whole wave and leaves the melees at 20%. So you just need to like pick them off after.
Or like, you know, the Victor top thing with Klepto?
Yeah.
It was just
I mean,
crazy
it could be
to
a
take
thing,
the
right?
Q
Maybe
move
it's like
speed.
Yasuo or something.
What the
Oh my.
fuck? They just kill him right before he transforms?
No chance
He got
of a counter
blasted.
punch.
That's a heartbreaker.
Dude, I wonder if on BB's screen there was a chance for him to just mash out his ult. You know, just like the second that he could possibly ult, he could have mashed that out and just predicted what they were going to do.
If you stall for even a second there,
It was a fuckload of damage. It would have been pretty rough.
a big moment, a big turnaround,
Yeah.
but instead, the snowball continues.
He got
Canyon
kick
now with
flash or
second
something?
kill,
I don't even know if there was a
top
gap.
wave.
Maybe not.
Ruler's able to just shove yet another
No,
wave
not
into
even
the
a
Jordan.
gap.
replay it.
What I just mean is just like to get the transformation off as soon as possible.
12 minutes in.
I mean, I don't think he had
2K gold lead
Mega
here
available
for
in,
Gen G as
before he was CC'd.
Okay, yeah, then it's
But this
possible.
time, again, I'm looking how
Dude, there's
our
so many
Hellfire
like
can play that,
nice
and are
big old
G2
stats we're
going to
missing
not take the risk
from
in number 1? 'Cause this time
any of the
around, I think
current
Gen G,
UIs.
you don't
Just like
Yeah,
the
I kind of
individual
missed
gold
the
leads,
MSI
the
UI.
XP,
I don't think
the
that
XP.
Maybe
falls
they're
off
probably
obviously
just
enough
showing
to
this to
struggle
give you everyone like
early on
FOMO.
at
It's like
Queen.
this is what you're
It's
missing.
Casante.
Shockwave.
Yeah, yeah.
Canyon was there.
oh my god,
But
Chovy just ulted for fun. That I don't love those kinds of ults where you're ulting people at like 70% HP.
poking back.
That was strange. That was a strange play. He doesn't have any haste either, so he's just not going to have ult for the next objective. Okay, Drake does sync up with his ult exactly the exact same time.
Tricky. If you take a look at the bottom of the map, you can see Bloodthirster completed for Ruler. Still opting to go bot lane, but if he wants to go mid,
That was a
it's
fuck you
pretty
ulti if I
impossible
ever
to get
seen
out of
one.
that lane
Yo, thank you for the
without more
sub, Laker
support.
Life, and
1v1, he just
E-Bunny,
heals
thank
up.
you for
And
gifting a
Genshin's
sub
vision
too.
is so much better than
Squad.
G2's.
Perhaps
Woo!
having
He's
found
fishing.
that Q. Is it a
He's
false
fishing.
sense of security play? No. Duro sounding better because Qmont showed on that ward. I think the moment he shows, you know you can't go for that play.
I don't
What doesn't
understand
work in mid?
all, I guess. I thought Victor shits on Orion lane.
Doro and Canyon everywhere.
You just outrange the whole game.
On the ward. Not clear to me if they saw Doro in the jungle, so Hansama's going to
But not Chovy. Not his
Somehow
Ori.
Jovi's just fighting back and hitting every QW.
It's Ruler. Bruv, he's here.
Ooh.
He's got BT. He doesn't really care.
I kind of almost wanted LeBron to just test Ruler's reaction time there and just go for flash WR. Like, there are those moments where it's just like, yeah, if he's perfect, he'll react, but just like, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes you just have to feel it and go for it.
Feel the vibes.
Get a vibe
Yeah.
check him.
Wait,
There's
he's
not that many
2 levels
chances
down.
that you're
Holy
going to have to
shit.
just like do a little test. And Ruler, you know, he's kind of getting old. He might not
He's
react.
getting old, man. What is he, 28? Getting old, man.
G2. Teamfight power is still
Crippled arms.
A young player is never getting hit by flash Relf combo, but
Yeah, like an old ass 28-year-old, like there's just no way. to
there's
dodge
like a
it.
no, I'm serious. There's like a 5% chance the sleeping pills kick in, and then he just
Yeah.
dies.
I'm serious, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not a bad play to just test.
Like a young player, 0% chance they get hit. They cannot make a mistake. But an old player, like definitely.
I really wanted.
You should go for it against the old guy.
I know everyone always
I wouldn't
says
get
that
hit.
Gen G is boring, but I swear it's not. I
But
cannot be
now,
helped by the gameplay
it's
here,
a flip.
Dracos. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe for the viewer, but G2 are being tortured right now. I do not think that's very boring. This is excruciating. They're being methodical.
It was 26? I mean, that's pretty old, dude. That's not 18.
Drake again.
Canyon forward.
Wait, why did Scuman use his E like that? Why did he? He did a fuck you E to just like get vision of Chovy and do like 50 damage. And then he's like, wait, I need that.
It just doesn't matter because.
Guess I
Gen G
could
have
flash
I bet
out.
Ruler's thinking about his future kids right now. He's not even focused on the
So now
game.
as G2, you're not really in a position to contest this because of the mid lane play. So you
Possible.
are now going
How
to
old was
rotate
Ruler when he
your
went
bot lane
pro?
back
Okay,
up
so he's
towards the top
26
lane.
now.
At
Season
least
6
try and
was
match the
9 years
pressure.
ago. Then
But
he
that
started
means
at
that
age
he gets the
17. His
opportunity.
name
He
was
has TP,
Bung.
by the way, so even if you try to contest it
And
right
he changed it
before
to
middle
Ruler.
down,
His name
you
was
don't really get
Bung?
to. And
Bung.
another
Bung.
one goes into the
B-U-N-G,
turret and
Bung.
that gold lead
That's
Like
a
bunghole.
horrible name. I see why you changed
as
it.
Gen G.
Jesus Christ.
Just a
Yeah, his name
That's
was
a terrible name.
his name was Samsung Galaxy Bung,
On the contrary,
and then
getting
his
slowly
two supports
further
was
ahead.
Wraith and Core JJ in season 6.
Remember that one, yeah.
And then in the beginning they were winning with Wraith, and then they lost, and they're like, just summon Core, and then Core did better. I thought Wraith
Oh
was
my
just-
god, UI's back.
Oh, now that we can see the gold lead, 2.6k for Gen G.
Ooh.
I was guessing it was somewhere around 2k range.
For G2, what I'm looking
Yeah,
towards
if you're gonna
is being able
guess
to get the flashes of both Chovy and
by
Ruler.
using
They're
your
two
eyeballs.
members that if you're able to get their flash one way or another, even be it with a hard force play, you at least have the opportunity and use Scumon's ultimate. Broken Blade has a lot
Shit,
more
Keen
flash
is
weapons.
Keen is
Caps
just
maybe
casually
able to actually,
40
once they're
CS
locked
ahead.
in, burst them down. But as long as those flashes are available, it is so
Is
hard
Keen
to
the kind of
actually
guy
win
that
teamfight. I
like
think there's so
solo
much
kills
damage on
people,
Gen
or
G.
is he
All the
just the
carries
kind
are
of?
obviously sitting on the lead as well. And while it doesn't
He
translate
has
into
been in the
any
past. I don't know if he has
huge
been
Okay.
currently.
advantages outside of top lane, it's still those
I feel like
I always think of him more as like a
Every
Renekton
single
Rumble
one of these
Cassante player.
skirmishes,
He seems like a very methodical guy that is not super explosive early.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
definitely
like, I
like a
don't
lane swap
watch.
type guy.
I don't watch LCK at all, but like when I watch like
Any lane
Bin-
swap vibes.
when I watch like Bin or Zayas, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen top. There might be 50 kills.
always where he needs to be.
Why is Dro level
Wow.
6?
Chovy might still be in trouble here, but it's such a gamble. G2 are kind of forced to make this play because already Broken Blade is conceded.
Yeah, I haven't really watched any LCK either, but based on this series alone, kind of got like a pretty good read on him. Oh shit. This is the G2, bro. If they're losing, they will gangbang top lane with everyone available.
They might not get the kill, but they get
5
the
players.
Decent
Here's
play.
another one.
Their
Wait,
play.
Joby.
We'll walk away. I'm getting stone cold from Chovy. Good that G2 get the
Oh,
kill, but
Ruler
conceding the
-1.
tower, definitely not
Saw
ideal.
that.
Now Canyon,
Don't think I didn't see that, Ruler.
penalty grabs earlier is set to
You're on
break
short
mid.
notice.
Hansama has to to be careful. Immediately tries to
What?
get out.
Steven goes in with no ulti, no flash. No ulti, no flash. And he goes in.
What? He just canceled his own Q with fucking heralds. Why the fuck did he do that?
What the fuck? And now Hans is dead. All right. All right.
That Canyon is inventing new combos ever.
What
Canceled
the
his own
hell?
Q. Let him live with 1 HP. Walk into the
There's
Herald
no
and
way that
throw
was on
it.
purpose.
What the fuck?
That was
I didn't know you could
Chinese.
cancel the damage like that.
Can the camera move? Hello? Move the camera. Move the camera. Back to the game, please.
Show me the game.
Let me see
Nah,
the game.
I want to see the audience a little bit more, I think.
I don't think he gets to keep his driver's license for what it's worth.
Okay, but how sick is it that Canyon does world first Lee Sin combo 2 times in front of the ever?
Gold lead increased to 5.5k. And Gen G going to be looking towards the Camtech. And as mentioned, there are some games where I think Camtech gets more value. In this scenario, with the amount of shielding, lifesteal, and a Cassante.
And again, I don't love this metaphor, but it's apt. It's the frog.
I mean, G2's on a fucking timer here. Duro's about to be level 7.
Water is boiling now. The goal discrepancy feels insurmountable from a team that has just been surgical in their precision in this game. Skewmont looking for
He's half the level of his AD carry. Like, this guy's trolling for sure.
The second item around the corner for Hans.
Well, if they can get on top of 2 of the members, there's still an angle. I don't know if they spot a
Duro?
king. We see some pings. I don't think they know.
Yeah, he just got level 7 fucking 20 minutes into the game. Oh, shit, Hans.
On the chase, CC there. He's a bit squishier now, and G2 are trying to fire back. Keen, overeager, but Ruler finds them in the choke.
Yeah, no damage.
Chunks them out. Canyon ready to go. Sonic wave hits.
Send it, Canyon.
Keen already retreating.
Send that shit.
Still has the TP, might not have the all up, but might not need it
as well. Yeah, they can't fight.
All right, Canyon, I want you to go deep into that red buff and wait. Wait for the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, just sit in the bush right there.
Oh
shit, I was muted.
And I really want to highlight again, we talk about what do you need to do if you're a G2. Obviously, I think
no, I think he was showering, right? No one could accidentally mute their mic.
Take another look at this play because this was kind of insane. When Canyon is there, I just don't think you can go.
How was the shower, dude?
Right, Canyon's own Hans, so Ruler isn't even remote.
I don't need a shower.
And then he goes for the Q. I think
that is one of the funniest fucking things I've seen.
What? And then as soon as he doesn't actually get the full Q off. Because he needs to arrive at his target, but it doesn't matter.
Dude, running people over with the Herald is... Dude, his coach literally got... His coach is physically ill.
He's like choking.
He's like, that was so nasty, I fucking can't even breathe.
What the fuck?
Wait, look at Cap.
What the
Look at
fuck is
Cap.
that?
Isn't Cap getting fucked here?
Go in.
Isn't Cap
Victor
gonna get
does
fucked
0
here?
damage.
Is Lee Sin broken?
God, he
yes, he is.
Anyone know? Like, how is he just solo killing the mid laner? Yeah.
I mean,
why is no one playing
Victor's
him?
literally no damage.
What the fuck's the point of this champ? Oh, he's dead.
And he's solo killed by Lee Sin. I mean, that's real.
What's the point of Victor? He does 0 damage. He doesn't have CC.
He does have CC,
He just farms.
and this build is absolutely horrible. This build has no
Oh,
hate.
it's the build.
It's the build. This, dude, the combined AP of Roa and Leandries is 105. I guess he has it stacked, so it's 135. It's so weak, this build. It's the build. I'm not
It's
even
the
joking.
build.
This build actually sucks.
The
You need haste,
build.
bro. You literally need haste.
I mean, yeah. Haste is good.
Haste actually also helps you farm fast. So like the faster you can get the wave, then you know,
But like
the more active
build,
you're
it's
gonna be.
gonna put Canyon from. Let me check here.
No, Canyon is
60%
fucking
health.
literally Canyon on Lee Sin, bro. Like
50% health. He's taking him down 50% more.
Does overstep a bit, but
dude,
he does still end up going down, but
Canyon literally just a goat, bro.
Oh, he actually died there.
Yeah, he got Ezreal R buffered on the Nautilus ult, and it was hard to react to where it was going. So he got.
Oh, don't show the
sniped
crowd again. Okay. Oh.
That's Ruler.
Wow, that was a really good sound of the game. Can we get more of Ruler moaning?
Oh.
base gold grind. That's a nice split of dollars. Yeah. I don't know how he got so much money from minions. This man has been taking a few waves. Little jungle tax for the 5-1 Lee Sin definitely makes sense. LeBron trying to
bring back game 1 G2.
It's just too damn tanky.
I don't want to see any of this
23 minutes AK gold
Ezreal Victor G2 anymore.
G2 praying for a
Is
mistake.
the whole point of this Roa shit not literally just to scale hard? Like, I don't see any other purpose.
I don't think
like, it
Roa
helps you
doesn't,
not die, but
Roa doesn't
definitely
scale
just
better
defensive
than
build.
Blackfire.
I don't
That's
think
what I thought too, right? Like when I started playing mid, I was like, oh, Roa scales way better than like the Lost Chapter items. So that's actually not true because Blackfire just does crazy damage, and it has a burn that scales off your AP as well.
Even if he ends up dying, I think it's worth, you know,
So
looking at
why can Ori build it this game? Like, is it actually just completely irrelevant?
I almost feel like it for me it makes more sense that Ori built it because the enemy team has Jarvan than for Victor to build it, because what is even the threat this game on Victor? I feel like he's afraid of getting, if you get kicked into the enemy team by Lee Sin, you're dead no matter what you build on Victor, right? Like if he actually kicks you in, you're dead. So I feel like, I don't know.
I gotta try. Okay, I'm a glass half full.
Jarvan, I feel like Jarvan's more
and no matter what,
of a stat check, where it's just like, can you survive his EQR?
You gotta find an angle.
Well, your angle,
I'm working on it.
Your angle that you mentioned previously. 2 items for Hans. Looks good.
Maybe mid's just useless here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe mid's useless.
I think jungle might be useless.
That option's gone.
Yeah, no, I don't think Canyon's making jungle look useless.
No, jungle's OP.
Canyon's making jungle look kind of fucking crazy. He's 3 levels ahead right now.
Not sure if he wants to throw down the shattering strike. If he does, probably to immediately engage as Hans.
Oh, on Sama? He has flash. He has flash. Should be okay.
Ooh, another insane zone.
Might be able to escape with his life.
Huh.
Force the flash.
Honestly, I feel like Duro's kind of been trolling for the last almost 2 games in a row. BB, I think you win these, bro.
Oh, he does.
1100.
1K. Rich. Is that it? Is that the comeback?
By Broken Blade, but still big win. Getting Chovy.
Genji's not.
I think you need to avoid
perfectly
Sap
stacked in
or
these drags or anything.
Wait, he's going Riftmaker?
He's just gonna keep on going. No one's answering him.
G2.
Deathcap looks weak here.
Maybe it's the sauce.
Not in the area, TPing back to mid lane though after knocking down that tier.
It's
Bloodletters build out of? It's guys and what?
G2 no ultis though.
Face mask.
No ulti on the Victor, ulti on the Ezreal might do a little bit of damage, but they're
already
and
what?
shepherded back into the pit.
Holy shit.
Goes in from Lebrov just to get a bit of space.
Holy shit. I feel like Canyon's legit just having fun.
Oh!
Keen is just standing in the middle of 5, not giving
Take
one
a gnarl,
fuck.
but oh my god, Lee got the drag?
Lee got the Drake.
They have
Is
no
Canyon's gonna
damage.
kill everybody.
Dude, Lee.
Look at how unkillable Keen is.
No
has
way,
legit no
dude.
cooldown.
Powerful. Finding the angles. Han Sama running Keen. Playing greedy, playing aggressive.
Lee Sin Q cooldown starting after Q1 instead of Q2 is the weirdest shit.
Oh my god, he does that? He just goes?
Nah, dude, but like, how do you play this game?
He's just doing tricks
How do you
on
play?
it. He's legit just fucking smurfing on them.
The death blow pushing down in the mid lane.
So what happens, guys? Lee Sin gets a 10% slow buff on his E. And now
This
he's
comp
gonna
is
get
dog
MSI.
shit.
I mean, it went from 20 to 35. That's pretty big.
Oh, actually, yeah, that
This
is huge.
comp is dog shit.
Game 2 was dominant. Game 3 was a slow.
Yeah, I think the losing
Me
comp
too.
here was very bad.
Move on to match point.
This shit is ass. Ezreal Victor? Soul laners? I mean, AD carry and damage
I haven't
dealer?
seen Gnar look good in legit years. I don't know the last time I saw Gnar do anything.
Thanatos makes Gnar look good. In NA. Disclaimer, parentheses, in NA.
Outside of Thanatos,
Hey, that's what
nobody.
Meteos said.
No, dude, honestly, just put me in there. I think I might need to teach Caps a thing or two.
Incredible. incredible stuff. Of course, remember, if you're enjoying your experience thus far, Twitch subscribers enjoy additional
Donald's
benefits
manager
like
Victor
custom
wins
chat,
those.
emotes, badges, ad-free viewing, and more. Riot also allocates a portion of the
Why does
proceeds
G2
to the
look
global
so,
revenue pool, which directly supports the leagues
like,
and the
unhappy?
teams in the LoL esports
Or,
ecosystem.
sorry,
Genji.
Genji.
Subscribe now to unlock the Not Like This way.
Because
Why does
it's
Genji
probably
look
such
so
a long
serious
walk
and
back to their
unhappy?
fucking room,
Brought
dude.
us quite definitively to match
Look at this
point.
shit.
So, Shocks, what's the desk got for us?
And they're recording the whole walk for some reason.
A ruler masterclass in game 2 and a
They like this shit for some reason.
in game 3.
Yo, they watch Severance for sure.
G2 felt it.
Yeah. Big Severance fans.
Yo, that's literally Severance right there.
It's not looking
Oh
good,
my
guys.
goodness, that was like
Not
a
zoomed in enough
to
and
the
not a
face
long enough walk,
again
but they were on the
and
right track.
again. Like from
The hull's not the right
I
color
wanna
either.
thank, the G2 social media team for this layup, but this is like game 1. Game 2.
Did she draw that?
Fuck, I want to play jungle next
And
so
then
I can
that's
play
what their
Lee
faces
Sin.
look like after
Lee
the
Sin
Lee
looks
Sin
so
was done
fun.
with it. Like that was vicious. Like what an impressive performance from Canyon. Like we think back to the draft, we saw the Jarvan coming, and it was very much a situation of, oh, Misfortune, Orianna. Yeah, Jarvan makes a lot of sense here. You can see that G2's gone for a very much team fight comp. But the moment you lock in the Jarvan, like, that is Canyon saying, oh, I've played this matchup many times before, and I know exactly how to abuse it from level 1, well, level 2?
Level 2.
He was already in the enemy jungle. He was trying to be a menace. He was making it impossible for Skumon to do anything.
What I thought was going to happen, he was going to take topside, go and harass him in the red side jungle. He said, no, I'm going to start that a little earlier. And just in general, it was just a constant like wave of pressure that was hitting G2.
Ori damage went kind of nutty. Dude, this guy has a legit zero haste build. I don't even know how you clear waves.
Canyon, so the dives were happening constantly.
And I think this is also important to talk in the bigger picture of Gen G because I feel like in Canyon in his whole career, when he's able to has games like this, and I'm not saying he has to be that far ahead, but for instance in this case where he put on a Lee Sin clinic in our HyperX replay, it's that magic, you know, it's that intangible, and this is just like, I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Yeah, his reflex was so good, instead of finishing the kill, he goes straight into the Herald and he decides he's gonna hunt Hansama down.
Oh man, Hansama's like, why me?
It was beautifully done, and you can tell that, like,
God damn.
that he deliberately didn't take the kill.
Yeah,
You know, that he said, you know, I'll leave these ones to you, Ruler, I'm going to go get the other one. And then this play as well, waiting for the gravity field to create enough space between him and Caps, then he follows it through. And then the kick to knock up Skumon, the man just
Such like a Lee Sin one trick thing to do to like always max time your Qs. Because like Meteos said, it starts the cooldown on Q1. So if you want the least chance that they dodge, you want to take the Q2 as late as possible because that's going to give like a 2 seconds before your next Q1 comes back up. And I think when there actually does come a point where you have so much haste where you can like take your Q and then your Q's like already back up. But I don't think usually Lee Sin's build that much haste.
And in this case, it was Canyon. There was a time in which we saw a TP coming in from Caps towards bot lane to just kill Chovy, and guess what? It's like they were so far ahead. They had vision towards Baron. They ended up taking Dragon. They were just so far ahead. I want to see what G2 can respond with.
Yeah, Vedi, we saw some things in game 1, but generally when you look at this, where do you feel like G2 is dropping the ball, and do they have a possibility even to pick it back up to get this to game 5?
I mean, I think it comes back to our end of game 1 discussion, which was about the drafting, because the deeper you go into a series, the more the pool becomes limited. And in this game 3, we saw first pick Victor, and that is not traditional G2. Like this year, that is not something that they put a lot of priority
first pick Victor is weird.
Their game plan was very clearly, we want to take it
And
away
dog shit.
from Chovy. We'll play the mage mid lane matchup, but then when you do, you open up the jungle matchup. Keen Sante on the top side of the map. They pick the Gnar as a response, and then they keep doing these swaps, which keeps getting the better of Broken
What did
Blade.
Chovy
I
just
think
pick up?
Gen G are demonstrating the
Is that
flexibility
a phone?
in their champion pools over
That's like a
and over.
calculator.
They keep doing these swaps.
Wait, who's he
which keeps
calling?
On the top side of the map.
It's
They pick the Gnar as a
7:32 p.m.
response, and then they
No, that's got to be a phone.
keep doing these swaps, which keeps getting the better of Broken Blade. I think that
Who does
Gen
Chovy
G
got on the
are
telly?
demonstrating the flex.
I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
riddle.
All right.
All right.
I have
we can do
an
this.
Instagram
Who's he got on the
story
hotline?
from earlier today from Mickey X. It's very hot currently in Berlin. Apparently, it's like up to 30+ degrees. If we'll get it on screen in just a second.
It's burning hot in Vancouver too.
Yeah. So my question is kind of what do Mickey X and G2 have in common?
Oh, that's a good
If we
question.
get the picture of it, would be great.
Have in common.
No,
Yeah.
we can think about this. Honestly, it's completely fine.
It's really hot in Berlin.
Ooh, I mean, burning hot
Come on, guys.
temperatures. That's one thing in common.
Uh,
sweating.
they're both warm. They're stressed. They're
They're
uncomfortable.
both cooked, Betty. To add insult to injury, of course, it's Mickey's Instagram story. But I think this is hard because it does kind of represent for me, all jokes aside, you are up against a monster now in a Gen G that looks poised to get this win in their first match.
Yeah, even with Meteos' point about just starting the game as well as you can, like, what sucks is the fact that any mistake that's made, Gen G is instantly punishing.
Yeah.
Like, the dives I'm talking about is something that we've been kind of known to seeing from them in the LCK. So if it looks like they're on point, we need to see something special from G2.
Need to see something special indeed. Everything at the same time. A great draft, a flex, a level 1 and a level 2, 3 until until 18 if they want to win this one. Gen G, they look locked in. Let's see if they finish their first match at MSI with a victory.
Bum, 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 bum.
You might have heard I'm going through a little upgrade with my tats. So when Verizon announced that everyone gets a free phone on any plan, pain-free, count me in.
You say his tats?
His
Try and beat it.
tits.
I'll give you a sec.
Oh, his titties. Big titties. Is that news in the world? His new tats.
Yeah, I don't really know what to make of that.
What a car. Living the dream, huh?
I want to get an acai bowl now because Double have got an acai bowl.
Ooh.
Acai bowls go hard. Should I get protein on it?
Okay, okay.
Chicken.
Huh?
Chicken
They
bowl.
have They have hemp protein or vanilla protein.
Mmm.
Which one sounds better? What is hemp? I always thought
I don't
hemp
know.
was like weed. Is it not?
No idea. What the? How did I go bald?
Do you get baked from hemp protein? Do you get
Yes.
wasted?
Yes. Yes.
You get legit fucked up?
I could see it, dude. Hemp protein gives you wicked farts, Meteos.
Thank God mine
It's for
don't
you.
smell. They don't smell at all. Yeah, it's like a white person thing. White people's farts don't smell.
Oh.
They're odorless.
Hemp has no THC in it.
So what?
so fucking wet.
I slept over 24 hours yesterday, and I'm still tired AF today.
How does that make any sense?
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like if you oversleep, you end up more tired than you started with.
How did you sleep 24 hours?
Went to bed at 2, woke up at 2.
That's not 24.
How do you figure?
I'm just running some numbers here.
Have you seen a bunch of people starting to play old school RuneScape?
I think I saw one. Who was it?
I mean, there's like soda popping.
Oh, it was Soda. Yeah, it was Soda.
Yeah. I've tried to get into it, but I don't know, man. I start out and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I get bored and I log out.
It's like quests. But yeah. I'd probably feel similar.
Let me throw it down to the ground, make them turn around.
Canyon still going, completely fearless, styling, dashes through, kick back. The mental damage, let alone the physical damage.
I like the
Soda's
idea of
sold
some
his
like
soul to
really
ODK? What do you
fucking
mean?
mindless game you can play. Like a second
what?
monitor, like I don't want to play a full idle game because those are too cringe, but like an almost idle game.
Probably the best game of Lee Sin we've seen
Like what?
in years. Safe to say.
I don't know.
Performance.
I feel like RuneScape's kind of similar to what I'm looking for. Like just something that's just it's like there is a background, you know. It's like if you're really bored, you can like put a little bit of attention to it and give some dopamine, but it's like you don't really think about it and you can like tab out whenever and not really lose anything.
It's looking good. The fan
That sounds like a sick game.
It's not a main game, but it's like a a fill the gap game.
And I think in a situation like
One of those games where you just don't even play it.
At least there's no more Cassante for Keen, who obviously this man right here on
And
your
that's its
screen,
thing. That's its shtick.
as he might look,
Is
but
that not
he
literally
has
Maple
gained
Story,
a
by the
lot
way?
of
That's what I've heard about it.
factors that went into that Doro again. I think on the Nautilus, that early pick end up paying up massively. Keen,
Like, there's some stuff you have to, like, focus and do, but the farming, which is, like, a majority of it's
no longer available. And
super
immediately,
inactive.
It wasn't there last time.
Yeah.
I like that Nidalee ban, Dracos. That's a good call.
I mean, you see Canyon playing like he did in the previous game. You don't want to give him anything else that can take over early on.
Yeah, the grind.
But you talked about it a lot.
Unless the grind is more active than I think.
A lot of the main engaged supports.
I've never played Maple Story.
Something that was super clutch.
Wait, what the hell? How are we talking about the same thing at the same time? That was weird.
What the hell?
What the hell?
It's Leona.
What were you talking about?
You might have been muted again.
Engage from different roles, right? The Ornn still open.
Can
That's one that we often
bring-
go towards.
Trundle also banned away, which potentially leaves more room to take it.
Might be an
Actually,
early
never mind.
Ornn
I'll
buyer.
come down. I'll be right back, guys.
GNG,
I mean, Sion also in the
You just fucking got back.
when it comes to
I'll be back.
engage, obviously not.
Sorry,
What
Meteos.
the
Quite as
fuck?
threatening, but does have an absolute monstrous laning phase.
and G2 red side, the luxury of counter pick, but Gen G have not been afraid to blind pick. Of course,
I mean, it's almost like
cost them a bit.
you know Path of Exile,
Game to play out.
how you
G2
can just
got a
like
better
log
run.
in and run a map or some shit
Angle is here.
and kind of feel like you made some progression, like you got some currency or like you got some XP.
The pick that slipped through the
Yeah.
cracks,
I like
of course,
that
are
kind of
still
thing.
available.
But like I don't want to have to
lot of
put
those
that much
supportive
time or
options on the
effort
board.
toward it.
Chovy on this Talia is a terrifying prospect.
Much
somewhat leached by the
mean
Orion
the
in the
map
previous game.
itself,
It's not a champion
or
where
the
you can
progress
attack the
you
entire
got
map. You need other champions to
to
facilitate.
do to the map?
Ari, right?
Yeah.
As a response here, one of the picks we often see into
I mean,
Talia,
yeah.
able to get
I
out
mean,
to meet
yes.
Chovy on this Talia.
Exactly.
absolute monster. The TF would also make sense. Has been a
I don't think you're looking for a
very
game, buddy.
strong pick here at the point. I know he's 0-3. Don't be fooled by that. I think the fact that he's banned as consistently as he is tells a much more true story. But you do need, when it comes to these TF comps, you need to be able to actually utilize the
That was
power.
something where I just don't even have to care at all.
Anything that can try and play.
But like if I get to care, then it feels good.
Use the roaming power.
I mean, you don't get it, and that's fine.
It's amazing.
Great signs, as always.
Acting
It's
like
just
there's
amazing.
no demand for a game like that, that's like completely non-committal, like pick up, put down whenever the fuck you want.
I was about to say the same thing. Yeah.
That is a fuckload of games. You just don't even know what you're looking for.
Name one.
Literally most of them.
Most of them.
Pick up and put down whenever you want. Hello?
Yeah.
Have you ever paused the game before?
Okay, yeah,
Have you
League of
paused?
Legends. Yo, guys, pause. Yo, yeah, I can only play 5 minutes of this one. Is it cool if I just
you chose
fucking
a game
leave?
that wouldn't work out of the
Hey,
2
yo,
billion that
is
do.
it cool if I just leave after the first 5 minutes of this one, guys?
Oh, wait,
Yeah, I'll
Meteos,
do my first
I bet
clear.
a Mythic Plus dungeon doesn't work.
Yeah, Mythic Plus doesn't
bet
work either.
Counter-Strike doesn't work.
Yeah,
my
there's
God,
a
I
ton of
beat you,
games that
Sneaky.
don't work. You're completely right.
I beat you. You're the game you can't pause.
Very solid for a good amount of time now. Always able to
I
turn
win,
situations
Sneaky,
around.
I win.
Now the Kaisa.
Into Poppy.
No, but seriously, Sneaky, help me out here. I'm looking for a game, man. You got any suggestions?
That's a big risk being taken. If we are getting to the point where
Damn, you really
much
are
is available
hopeless.
and the TF is a good way
Oh,
of setting
me.
up for it, but that is not an easy game to play. The ability to ult in is really mitigated.
And I think we saw in the Senna game what can happen if bot lane falls behind.
All right, I got the perfect game for you, but you're not ready to hear the answer. Are you ready?
No, apparently I'm not.
The Bazaar.
Of course, Leona herself.
It's actually right up your alley.
Do a lot of work, but if the Poppy does go there to mitigate
Nope.
things are gonna
Not
be a bit
interested.
Literally, pick it up, put it down whenever you want. It's card games. You love those.
Nope. I've
You can
seen
do whatever
gameplay
the
of it.
fuck
Not
you want.
interested. Not interested.
Oh, you actually haven't tried it?
And a Zed ban. against
Nope, because I am not interested.
We still have Neferi up as well. Sion, a pick that I imagine
The fuck?
Genji
It's like legit
most
your game.
likely are gonna want to
No,
take
it's
away, 'cause
legit
I don't know
not.
if you want to go for it, allows the Camille
You
to
have a
come
fucking
through.
Reynad hate bunner or what?
Whereas
No,
if they
I
pick
just
it up, the
I
Trundles
don't know.
already
Like
been
the
banned
gameplay does
by
not look interesting to
Gen
me.
Z themselves.
It's literally your type of game. What do you
It's
mean?
not. What are you? You act like you
fucking
know my type of game
stroke
better
your
than
dick
I
off
do.
to Hearthstone. I do. I do.
If it's not banned away
No,
by-
Hearthstone's fun as fuck.
Hearthstone's fun as fuck. Nah, but fuck Bazaar. Ew. Ew.
Olaf taken away. Oh, respect to Broken Blade there. Recognizing what Olaf can do against
The game's actually good. You should try it.
Yeah.
Genji, yeah, kind of
I'm not trolling. I don't know what you're even talking about.
Is a player that's known for having a good amount of counter picks.
And also, Sion is just a scary champion in general. We've seen so many matchups where Sion will fall behind at a certain point, just fall apart really quickly. So Aatrox
It's going to be the pickup instead, and that also makes the Sion way worse, right? Aatrox has always been a counter pick into the Sion, able to poke him down, able to also, once you get to Cleaver, chew through him decently. Also a side lane threat that you can use as Skarner, still up and available, even when a lot of other teams were not able to find success with this. Kenyon did persevere.
Nah,
Does
we don't go
open
Skarner here. We
possibility
go
for
Skarner
Ski
here.
Hunt to go for something as a counter pick. And now we're going to
From
see,
Turbo
is it
Smurfing
going
Lee Sin
be
to Skarner.
something crazy towards the top side of the map here into this Aatrox.
Keen, potentially ready to lay down the gauntlet. A few more seconds before he has to lock.
Still
that
don't like this
option.
TF pick here.
Ooh,
Like,
that
I only
Nine
Aatrox
Kings game
is
looked
a
kind of
good side laner.
interesting.
Already
Nine
looking
Kings.
to the side of Gen G. Much more pick, much more side lane focused.
Nine
for Gen 2
Kings.
overall, and
That one
Jace
looked kind of interesting.
locked in.
I think I'd be more interested if it
So
wasn't
much in
so
previous
like
patches, allowed
pixely
to fall
looking.
so far through the cracks
Don't love the
in his picks and
graphics.
bans. As now the Mundo.
It's so rare that I can stay
Wait.
interested in a pixel graphics game.
Mundo Jungle?
Mundo Jungle to come
Holy
through
fuck.
here.
Ooh, it seems pretty good here.
Dude, Mundo scales
We have a lot
so
of CC from the
insane.
TF. Maybe you don't need it from the jungle role. We talked about it before. We expected jungle to kind of bear the burden of providing that utility. Instead, it's caps on the Twisted Fate. But this is a pick that
All right, I think G2 might be cooking with this draft.
so oppressive, but we've seen the games where it falls behind and
You know, Meteos is 30% of their current health.
a lot of faith in himself, the team supporting him as well.
Yep.
I always found that to be so crazy. You can, I mean, you don't actually go like 10, but like that is just such an insane number for like a spammable ability. 30% of their current HP.
I mean, you can go like Sork Boot, Storm Surge, just like a small investment into Pen, and your Cleaver alone can proc the Storm Surge. Sometimes even one-shot people.
That does sound pretty good.
Early game, which I don't know if you're actually going to be able to get away with that. After Gen G had a rough game one, they bounced back. Obviously,
Dude, Meteos, you got to play Mundo actually in your top arc. I think he's actually got some like little mechanics that make him feel kind of skillful, even though overall he's pretty simple and easy.
I am not interested in Mundo at all.
Wow, really? Okay.
I've only really been playing Set. I tried an Ambessa game and I didn't really like it.
I think the thing is G2 need that support, they need that faith.
Dude, she just seems fucking weak to me. I don't know. Her win rate's terrible. Even her damage, it feels like you can hit absolutely every ability in a trade and still lose it.
G2 Army, if you are here, your boys have their backs against the wall. They need to
My experience with Ambessa is unless she's snowballing, she is pretty bad, yeah.
Everything you've got.
All right, that's not bad.
It's like a kind of like a must be ahead type of champ, and then the Ambessas that actually feel really impactful are the ones that build full lethality and then just one-shot me in a fight. Because like it's surprising, right? Like when they build like Eclipse Shojin and like Death Stance, they can hit every ability on me in a fight, and I probably won't die.
Yeah,
Meteos got me permabanned when I tried his Storm Surge Mundo build. Meteos?
How did they do it so fast and already get banned?
Looking at the setups here when it comes
What did you do?
Nah, dude, I hit a 4,400 true damage set W yesterday. That shit was fucking dopamine. That's why we do it.
Jesus.
It literally fucking one-shot some dude.
One of the spiciest level ones I've fucking seen. Holy shit.
Hansama has kept both of his. A clear indicator that Skumon can gank. The downside is it's a Mundo. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but Labrov does have
the downside.
Just keeps trading aggressively, though.
And this is the problem. The initial trade actually looks great, even though Ruler uses both sums. As level 2, not quite
wow.
Even though he used both sums, they get the full plasma stack, right? So much damage of the Kai'Sa tied into that. But then the cooldown
really
level 2 power spike.
Is that good?
And they should be able to get level 2 prio as well.
Well, it's a good level 2.
At the same time, Hans finding the Q, but if you use it on the wave, that means you don't have.
I was kind of concerned for Gen G there. I thought that they might lose the level 2 race because Kai'Sa's very good at it, but Poppy's even better.
Still so much upfront burst. Instead, G2 forced to back away. Nice early trade. The big thing is Hansama will slowly heal.
Do all that.
A reset will solve
Through all that, Gen G's bot lane's in a really good position. They have third bush, force them to base.
Gen G baiting the trap.
Yeah, I think makes sense given that I don't know if they have early tracking.
No.
If you don't know where to
No. No.
It's that time again. It's earlier and fucking earlier.
I'm bored.
Yo, they're gonna get lane swap detected, surely, right?
If you lane swap me again before 3 minutes in MSI where I want to watch the best bot lanes 1v1, like say psych.
This is actually illegal.
Recognizing the play that they expect to come through, being the swap, which would mean broken.
Nah, this is Riot's fault, man. Every patch they keep like walking back the lane swap detected shit because they're like, yo, well, we don't want it to have collateral damage in solo queue. We really want to look out for our Twitch supports just roaming at level 1. But like, they literally laned for 2 fucking waves and then left.
There had 4 people there. But the thing is,
wait, look at BB. Look at BB. Look at BB.
No way. He's looking pretty fucking dead. Cancel.
No.
Why didn't he cancel it? Oh no.
All right. GG's, I guess.
You start losing one single trade bot lane. Guess I'll swap.
What about the bowling bumpers? If you start in the lane, you got to stay there.
Legit.
You try and go fucking mid or top, it just starts bumping you back into bot lane.
Actually, though.
Boing, boing.
Didn't even have to flash, by the way, and he has the possibility to go either way. But instead, you go back because someone needs to catch this bot wave. And there is the Scorpion.
Points and laugh and claps at the screen.
Ready to serve up a
That's
dish,
actually funny.
and Broken Blade, unfortunately, slammed into the wall.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't make me want to cheer for Gen G when like the fucking camera's on the team and not a single person is talking or smiling. They're acting like robots on the way back. I know that's like such a petty thing, but like,
making the game that much harder.
I don't know, man.
Show some goddamn emotion.
Act, but like it just like doesn't make me like
It's easy to forget. Used to basically
excited.
I'm the opposite. I feel like pre-celebrating before a series is over is gives me the fucking ick. I'd rather see a team just look stoic, unfazed.
React harder.
Ooh!
Ooh!
What the fuck?
Ooh, that Poppy W was insane.
That was so sick what they did.
Dude.
Ruler is intentionally, do you guys see that? Ruler's intentionally next to the wall because he knows the interaction between Poppy W and like he can get canceled at the very
Yo,
end
let's
of
get
the
another
game.
lane swap here. Yo, your lane state looks pretty bad, Hans. Pretty bad lane state here.
There's
Go
emoji.
ahead, headbot. Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of this matchup.
And just goes down. Hands hadn't even back.
Ruler.
I don't think I have ever in my life played with a Poppy support and stood next to the wall to bait the melee support to like get into a wall sense position. Like, I know Poppy can do that, right? Like Poppy's thinking about that, but I've never done that as the AD carry for Poppy support.
Nobody's ever done that before. Oh my god. Cannon's got flash.
Wait, this looks kind of bad for Gen G. Okay, maybe
Where
not.
is the front line? What's the front line doing?
G2 did get the
Alright,
job.
The
girl,
backliners. Nah, but they all escape, man. But
Or
they
did
all
they?
escape.
Or do they?
Oh, wait.
Okay, wait. G2's kind of cooking. Look at that double lift on Mundo.
Let's go, G2. Holy shit, he's ulting on Corki. Can he kill him? Blue card! Blue card! Oh shit! And he still can't kill! Wait, what the fuck?
Blue card is not goddamn.
Double
No
TP?
way.
Oh, one of them
What?
is Poppy.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I was like,
That makes more sense.
Good clear there on the wave.
Blue card's not bad in 1v1s. It's the most damage.
And the most mana back.
That actually ended up working out really nicely.
I mean, if you already hit your Q, sure, but
I
the Q's kind of hard to land if they're longer than your fucking face away.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. If they're not melee on you, then you kind of have to red or gold to guarantee Q.
Yeah.
Stunning also has the added benefit of making it so they can't do anything while stunned. There is some value there.
That's true. It does
1
stun.
second stun. A lot of the time when you throw their gold card, it barely stops them from doing any damage. I think like later in the game when your gold card has ranks in it, it makes way more sense to do it because 2 seconds is noticeable and people have a lot more attack speed. But like
That's why double with TPs him with the blue card every time.
Yeah,
baby. Let's
this
get
sounds like the cope of a man who can't pull gold cards.
Nah, no, I can't pull gold cards. That's true. It's too hard for me.
Are you just spam counting to 3 in your head the whole game, like Apto?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
I think this
Caps do it. He didn't
Oh,
react.
he could have actually
He didn't
insta-pulled.
react. Oh, and he killed him anyway. Damn.
Oh, somehow you
Wait,
guys
he had
are ahead of me
Ignite?
again.
Caps had Ignite? I didn't do shit, by the way. You must just be behind.
Yeah,
What's your
I
game
must have
time?
been behind. No, that's cool. I'll just fast forward as much as humanly possible.
30, 31.
Now we're good. 45,
32.
46. Yeah, we're
I'm
synced.
trying to sync with you, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? No, you're the demon.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Hans dies there?
With the fact that Chovy already
Nah, fuck this guy.
until Ruler actually hits his items.
I did not think he was killable.
For Gen G,
God damn.
the rest of the team is there as
Oh,
well,
that's
so
weird. I
clearly
think I
shows
reached the
this
time where you
window.
just spoiled, but he's not dead.
Clearing quickly as well.
Care to explain?
Definitely gonna be
Holy
happy.
shit, he got heart
Explain?
steal.
How is Genji's bot lane ahead 2k gold, but the rest of the team is just honestly a lot of the lead is just on Skewman.
Not quite spotted.
Saw him.
Human.
Gold card is Chovy.
Humond, man.
Best to act this out.
I feel like the biggest problem with Mundo Jungle in
Ruler's been assigned to go
pro
toe-to-toe
play
with
as opposed to
Broken
solo
Blade.
queue
In the
is you
meantime,
get starved
Skumon
as a
ready to show
jungler
his face on the
in
top side
pro
of the
play.
map. Rough doesn't
In
know
solo
it's
queue,
so
you can
hard
just
for
kind of
Duro
like
doing
bank on getting like
Mundo
10
passive.
kills on average
Looking
every
at the initial
game, but
CC as Broken Blade forced to all
Really?
Ruler.
wait,
Movement does
hello?
10
connect.
kills
Q2 does
on
connect.
average.
Broken Blade just using it for a bit of extra
okay, but
healing.
like junglers in solo queue
Quality
legit get to
pressure.
3 items the same
Still
way,
pretty
the
massive.
same
Conqueror
speed
proc
as
doesn't
like
have
solo
Triforce
laners
yet,
do.
but
But in pro
really
play, you
starting to
just get
hurt.
stalled out
It's the
so
gold,
he.
right, as
Oh,
Ruler caught out.
is
Gold
Ruler
card
just
wasn't ready
totally
for it. Chovy's here, but it might
trolling
be
this
too
game?
late.
Like, why is he like
Coming
pretending
in,
that
the
there's
Infernal
not a
Chains
TF
bring
in the
him right
game?
back into the waiting arms of Broken Blade.
He's getting cocky.
No, I mean like actually though,
Cocky
he's like
bastard.
really testing like, does Caps know how to press R?
I mean, he's 26 or something. I think his memory's going.
Possible, it's possible.
Phase rush procced.
I think this game is looking like is looking like it's gonna go game 5.
Rapid plays.
Humans accelerated.
Foot a few times this game.
Hans is
And you can see it. It was
outscaling.
almost
I think
2,000
being
gold
1k gold
early
ahead
Now it's
on
only 200 as they
Corki
just
obviously
continue
is
to find kill after
nice,
kill.
but Kaisa is actually such an outscale on Corki.
Look at those inventories. That's free tier items.
Yeah.
Once those spikes
It's
hit,
gonna take a while though,
be a lot stronger, but it's starting to
especially with
feel
them
like
being
they wanna
behind.
contest. Regardless
Like
of
look at
no
fucking
Triforce
Kaisa's
or
items.
Corki, Chovy doesn't have his
Yeah.
item done yet either. Keen, I
She's
don't think
she's
it's
pissed right now.
Complete dog shit right now.
Blade have TP available.
Yeah.
Keen's
Legit
one is
full
close.
passenger.
I don't know if it'll
Oh,
be
Ruler missed the cannon there.
And the only
Ah, no,
completed
it's
item
over.
on the rift
It's over.
is the heart steal for Skumon.
So if that was me,
But
I would
so did
would be out of
Hans.
the
If he's
game.
not there, or if he's picked
JJ.
off, the gold much more in Genji's favor.
Whoa.
Dude,
This
Duro's
looks fun for
insane with that
Leona.
Poppy
Stops the
interaction.
ball, going on to Canyon. Duro down the steadfast presence for a
Yeah.
little longer. Lebrov ready to re-engage.
Damn, he's
Gold
good.
card there. Duro recognizing the situation.
Almost
tries
as impressive as Poppy ulting a Pantheon ult.
canceling with the recall to put it on the 15-second cooldown.
That one was pretty good actually.
Chovy's here. Genji
Impressive.
control
Yeah.
of the river. There's a lot of
Dude,
He
these
just would
cleavers are
fucking
hurting.
drooled on himself when that came up.
Caps waiting.
Oh my god, these cleavers are hurting. I feel like Genji just lost like fucking 1000 HP from cleavers.
Stepping up for the gold
Oh,
card.
Chovy?
That much faster than the scuttle.
Chovy just got hit by gold cards
Awkward.
or
Jace is on the way.
Make it.
Without TP,
Yeah,
I
Jason's
think they're
swing
just
here,
giving it.
and then he's gonna TP back to top probably.
Walking forward.
Wow, he's gonna TP back? No, he's gonna base first before TPing. That's a big commitment for a Jace. I feel like Jace generally would like normally
What?
sit in the lane.
That card missed?
Yep, didn't reach quite.
Yeah, we do have Broken Blade just pushing in
What a
top.
Chad, he
Keen
just drops a full wave and a
over
plate, but he
the
secures his
old-fashioned
team
way.
Drake. I think that
manually will be
feels bad in the
held
moment,
back.
but in the
Broken
long
Blade
run,
with
you're
those
gonna really be
kills,
glad you did it.
Despite the fact that the CS still in favor of Keen.
Okay, Cabs has
Good
TF
on
ulti again.
Leon.
Ruler,
Top
your
side,
turn to
they're gonna
run
have
it.
to do a lot of heavy lifting, right?
Corky
He's
walk
got
up.
both thumbs.
I mean,
Spikes that are
he didn't
gonna
actually
be
die
early.
in the first one, but his team had a
Haven't
TP.
actually seen
Yeah.
any 5v5ing it, and that's where I do think Genji with this comp can do a lot of heavy lifting as Keen might be in trouble here. Does a flash.
Keen has flash. He has phase rush too.
Sidestep, dash through, parking the phase rush, getting out
Oh,
the
He's
edge.
so
phase rush.
fucking
Oh,
fast.
bro.
That was clean, able to sidestep everything he
That
needed
was
to, not
clean.
getting knocked up, not getting dragged back by the chains, just the power of phase
Jeez.
rush and that gate.
Chunk
Doesn't even
gank.
have to use his flash.
No, solid
Humond.
play from Keen, weathering the storm of all of the
Oh, my
attention that's been
cursor.
put
Yeah,
his
my bad. Let me
ways.
move that.
On the Lebrov might spot Duro. Good steadfast presence to interrupt. Ruler waiting in the darkness though. Triforce completed for Ruler. He does so
What?
much
Seriously?
damage.
That was so
Protection
sick.
Knocked back, forced to flash away.
Flash stun by
Ruler's the
Poppy,
one with the
ult the
gold
Leona
lead.
out.
He's the one who can make these plays.
The thing is that
alongside Duro.
Lebrov can react to Poppy ult with
Play
his
there,
E,
getting a
and it
flash on
will
Hans,
like
that's a
take
big
him
deal.
back in.
Good amount of
Was
flash
it better
there
to
for
do
the
that than
Spurs,
just
even not taking
knock
into
up
account
Hans
the
with
fact
the
they gotta
ult
try and
for
play
more
around
chain CC?
a Steadfast presence.
Yeah, that's actually a
Chovy's
good
rocks
point.
as
They could have
well.
maybe got his
These tiers
ulti
are
at the very
slowly
least. Flash.
Continuously stacking, but same for G2.
Flash is all they get.
Do wonder how their fights are going to play out later. I think both these compositions can feel very reliant on for G2 you find an early pick, right? You have this TF.
Oh?
Anticipating the caps.
Oh, 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 oh,
Way to
oh,
take out the control
oh,
board. He was
oh,
unable to do
oh,
it after
oh,
the previous
oh,
exchange.
wow,
Stepping
the
forward for a
spacing,
moment,
wow, the
wondering if
spacing.
Skumon can back him up.
Lena
But
is in tears
Ghost
right
won't
now.
be used there. Be able to step back, but that low health bar is going to make it difficult to stay in mid. Luckily for him, Canyon.
Do you think
currently content
Lebrov
taking
can
the
pull
red.
off ER combo?
Need to show any pressure mid.
I think if there's
Prove it
a
in a practice his tool.
He's
Wait, what is Ruler doing? What is Ruler doing? What is Ruler doing?
Baiting TF
Valve
Salt again.
cleanse and flash. God damn.
I mean, that was probably better for Gen G than.
Dude, that was so YOLO. And
Man,
blitz.
Caps
Are you serious?
TF.
That was no way a good or calculated play. Like it worked, but like, bro,
Canyon doesn't have to do anything. He just has to hover. Like there is the threat.
So bad.
Ruler is actually just Giga Chad.
Grabbing the mid wave and now it's Broken Blade in trouble.
Oh,
Ulting,
what's up,
trying to
BB?
make it out.
What do we have? What do we have? What do we have?
He's knocked back. Good damage goes
Nothing.
through.
1v2.
Broken Blade continuing to step up, feeling confident. Doesn't even have the Sunder's
Huge by
kill.
yet.
TP
Now
bot?
TP bot
TF.
side.
Oh wow, Chovy's is
Caps
out that
gets the
bitch.
ult out of Chovy. In exchange for that teleport, Chovy's not too far away.
He just insta bases, seriously?
Good trade
Seriously?
for him. Just using your ult for your life.
Oh my
Happy
god.
about that, but then
Oh my
unfortunately
god.
for G2, they lose the bot lane turret, lose a good amount of creeps, and the TP from Caps mitigated by the fact that he has spellbook, but still feels rough.
Paisa wasn't so weak. Corky should have died there.
Bigger again for Gen G.
In that exact instance.
Yeah, that was extremely close. I mean, Han still had ulti, by the way.
Yeah, but he just did no fucking damage, so he just didn't even want to ult in.
More time before he's gonna get full value. Keen. The extra healing coming in from the Sundered Sky. It's not gonna be quite as easy in that.
Part of me
1v1.
feels like Gen G's gonna run out of damage,
Does have that extra movement speed
but
active to dance around the potential threats.
Gen G's got a lot of
The most
damage on the
reliable CC
champs.
When the Brav isn't there or Caps isn't there.
They just have to not be Giga behind.
I just hate Corky. I'm just such a Corky hater. I feel like he doesn't do any damage.
Gen G, but G2 not getting pushed out fully.
Certified.
Still on a river vision, and
Wow.
that's really important when you have the TF.
And
that's
right
a
at
lot
the
of
day that he
damage.
does a shit ton of damage to Hans in a trade. But he's up 2k gold, so that's kind of
I mean,
expected.
this is one of his most powerful spikes, for sure.
Oh, stun against the wall while the tower dies? Godlike.
He's not taking very much damage. Oh, and he's gone.
Wow. And that timing is so good for Gen G. They can do Herald or Drake off this. I think Drake is more important, but they're on here.
I mean, TF's gonna get bot turret off that. Kind of overcommitted, I think.
Holding on to a lead. No longer
Yeah.
going to be the case as Gen G in the span of just a few minutes with
Oh,
a couple
Scuman.
of great
Oh,
plays.
Scuman might kill. No?
Blue smite.
Scuman might kill.
Slow doesn't quite hit, forced to flash away.
Woohoo!
Uno just keeps going.
Flash
Duro
Q.
has to be careful.
I know about this one.
Spell immune now. Decent damage. Mitigating what he can.
So scary. Dude, Mundo with approach velocity is so scary. Oh, Duro with the god play. What?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Oh
think
my
Caps has had
God.
like one good TF ult this whole MSI. Like actually, it's crazy.
It was a heist, and they were like, well, let's see if we can fight. Can't fight? It's okay.
He did kill Corky one time this game.
You got Corky once.
It's the same story it's been this
You
entire
flamer?
game. G2.
So he's
Dude,
got one.
Conceding so many objectives.
Duro
so many
played that
things
like a
across the map
legit
to make these
god.
plays. I love
In the same way that
blood, the
Leo
hunger,
can
the aggressiveness, the
buffer
confidence.
Poppy's R with her E, Poppy can buffer. Oh wait, is it dive? He has Merc treads. He has Merc treads.
Could
It's
be
kind of hard to
dead.
kill.
Taking their time. LeBron gonna tank it.
Oh
Shield
my
running
God.
in just in time
Wow.
for Chovy. The fully stacked tier doing a ton of work.
Crazy. G2's on Drake though. G2's on Drake.
Bruh.
Cloud, that feels, oh, Canyon.
Bruh.
50-50.
Oh wow,
Manages to
Canyon.
get it. And now the immediate retreat, but the mid
They
lane
give it.
tower already gone.
Drive the Herald. Drive it. Drive it.
Ruler does a lot of damage.
Drive it. Ruler, drive it.
Whoa! No wall bang.
No. Oh yes, wallbang. Yes, wallbang.
Does Gen G have
Other
the damage
one
for this
wall
fight?
bang.
Oh shit. Dude, G2's owning this fight. G2's owning this fight.
Hans is going for the cannon over the fight? Really? Really? I mean, I guess he can't do anything. Like, I don't. What the fuck, man? Kaisa is so fucking useless. Ugh.
That's the problem. Yes, you get
He bought a fucking Yuntal, so he still doesn't even technically have his item. Like, fucking 200 autos and they don't have crit.
Human's actually dead.
Scuman just gets
Ooh.
obliterated in his own jungle, by the way, as the damage clearly is there.
Nah, getting killed at
Early
Wolves
lead on the
fucking
Mundo, not
blows.
quite working out, but the fact
Yeah,
It's actually such
that's
a
a
risky
horrible
spot
spot
to
to be.
walk.
because if he goes
Yeah.
Because you feel
I think you
safe,
have to
but
pull
you're
Wolf.
not
You
at
have to
all.
kind of pull Wolf to
And
the
on a
left
win,
and just like start
like,
praying
Keen
to
gets a
God.
minute. Instead, he gets an inner, which still feels
I mean,
bad,
you can just
but
get
it's these
surrounded
crossfire
fully
plays
from
as
both sides.
Gen G, they just
Yeah.
keep setting up these
That is
traps, and
true.
it looks like Caps is
Caps?
falling for it again.
Wait, Caps might be caught here.
CC held.
They're not going to use. Oh, yeah.
No, I think he's out.
Till the end.
Wait, what's Chovy doing?
Manages to get Chovy
He's also
back
getting
to
caught.
the
He's
first
kind of
side
standing
the
up for
game.
Caps, trying to make it
Alongside
look good.
LeBron's means there's more opportunity for side lane picks as if the TF
This is the normal mid laner occurrence.
Is this normally Caps' even CS with a slightly worse score, but Chovy's down 800 gold?
Probably maybe a flash E.
It's
or
just
flash
TF
Q.
things.
Using that summoner and getting
Big
a kill on
passive
Chovy's
money.
definitely gonna feel good.
Both mid laners just said, "Yep,
It's starting to feel like a
I die
run
for
back
these."
of game 2. It was Keen on the Rumble. It was Ruler on the Jhin. This time it's the Corki and the Jace.
I mean,
Is
Caps
that a
has this
Horizon
crit now.
focus?
In terms of advantages
Is
over
that a
their
Horizon
respective
focus that I
opponents.
sniff on Mr. Chovy? Oh God, it's Rylai's.
No.
Never mind.
20 minutes fully
Never
stacked
mind.
here. Trinity Force.
The fuck are you? Is this the same sniff that doesn't smell your own BO?
I told you I'm like Tanjiro, bro.
See, Chovy, this is not a very high damage to Leah build that he's going for.
But I think he knows his role at this point. He's behind in gold. Just set up.
Play for utility. Follow up on Duro, follow up on Canyon, and keep Keen and Ruler safe. Enduro on this Poppy. Might be something that G2 look towards.
Oh, no
Waiting
Mikhails?
for the steadfast presence to expire. Perfectly timed by
No
LeBron.
Mikhails?
The CC
Come
goes
on,
through.
use it!
Manages
There we go.
Sit on the gold card,
Ooh.
and he
with
lives.
the Mikhails.
He lives!
Hansama retreating. The self Mikhails from Duro.
You
so
really
damn
held that
clutch.
shit
It's
for
not
the
gonna
last
help
possible
ours.
second, but that's how you get the most mileage out of
I don't know if
Poppy
they can do anything
passive, is
about
using
this.
your heals low.
Rogue Blade going in against Chovy. Ulti
What?
from Caps.
Another
Chovy's
bad
lost to
TF
retreat.
ulti?
Gold
Another one.
Wait.
I mean, it was just a poke ult.
Yeah, and I think the read here is Caps can
No way.
They can't contest out of
Nah.
to just try and look for a play. It doesn't look pretty.
I don't think
trying to
TF
get
is
Chovy
it for
there is, I
Caps,
think, the best
respectfully.
crossfire you're gonna get with the health bars.
Do you think that my
Almost
TF's
in
better?
mid lane being as low as they were. No
You can say it if you do.
contest
I won't mind.
I feel like
don't be
TF
shy.
is probably dog shit, is my guess.
For Gen G,
Look, honestly, I'm even willing to just kind of give you the answer here. I think McDonald's manager might be better at TF.
No, I don't
What
think
is this,
so.
like, 10-year mid-lane professional Caps who's like multiple...
Wait, he's here.
Wait, Canyon
Mr.
is
Cap.
deep as shit.
Wait, he's back.
Here as well. Canyon gonna get taken down. Kill.
Boo!
Okay.
Not to
Big
Nice.
booms.
See a TP from
All
Jordan
right.
coming into the mid lane. G2 trying to find some advantage around mid.
Still playing very aggressive here. Not that much use
He was
there.
Okay, but
so
can we
fucking
actually all
deep.
agree that
Just the
Duro's
TP.
actually an inter, but he's also really fucking insane mechanically?
Gen G don't want to give
Like,
over
the shit he
any
does on
chance for
Poppy-
G2 to get this Drake.
He might even be able to
Just find Chovy off on the
ult a
side,
Panther
though,
ult.
and
Oh,
early
wait.
departure from the
Did
wall.
Chovy
Push
just get
comes to
fucking
shove.
knocked off his ult? Or did he jump off?
Oh! Oh my
Wow.
God! So much healing.
Coming in the Sundered Sky. Just in time. Gold card from
Here
behind.
comes TF.
Chovy locked up. Unraveled Earth.
ulted into the rocks!
Throwing down damage.
And he's 1 HP.
What is going on in this
They don't
game?
quite have the follow-ups. The poke from the Aatrox Q is there. Gen G retreats.
I don't know,
Fights
man.
are
Decent fight, but
insane.
they can't get the kills.
Dude,
Well,
Hans
that right
ulted
there is
into the
exactly what
rocks,
we're
but
talking about
in his
Hans.
fault.
It's so hard to find a good ulti
The
in
rocks
there.
came out exactly at the
dashes face
exact
first
moment
into a
of
good amount of rocks. Talia, when she gets
his
the kite
ulti.
back, hard to actually get on top of, and now
And there's no
it
real
looked
way
like
you
an
can
opportunity
anticipate that
because they
Talia might
were
throw her
able
E
to
down.
interrupt Chovy, making
Dude,
his
she's
way
literally
over. That
stunned,
was
bro.
the
She
reason why the
buffered
play
stun
didn't end up working out for Gen G.
right before the gold
Trying
card
to
hits.
bounce on the
It's
Broken
not
Blade
easy.
to offset
Yeah.
the loss of Canyon. But instead, Broken Blade gets the heal
Well
up
played to Chovy for pressing E there.
because of the quick retreat. And again, trying to hard force into both a Talia and a Poppy is just a nightmare. And the Dragon gonna go over, not gonna be found, but with those kills and that shutdown, 2-0. G2, keep the gold close.
2 dragons to 2.
Duro?
Goes in. We'll be able to just immediately walk
He has
away.
spellbook cleanse there.
Time to heal.
He's just inting so hard. It's
Just cleanse.
so fun for him.
Yeah. Also has McKills.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Skewman. These cleavers are gonna
Mundo
hurt, bro. These
man,
cleavers are gonna hurt.
Mundo
Come on,
man.
dodgeball.
I respect anyone who brings cleanse.
Blue card.
Is that really all the damage
I
a
see
Shock
getting
Blast
caught.
does to TF? It did like
Yeah.
10% of his health.
Fine Skewman, both of them, I think, just looking for a stack. The turret goes down.
It's a tinky
Merc
boy. He
shred
had rapid fire as
Jace.
well.
No pen boots.
I don't know, man.
Pressure mid.
Hans is pushing though, and he goes unanswered for now. Giving him additional vision, knows that people are on the way.
Wow, Hans was just getting rich there.
That's the ulti from Caps,
Oh, look
but
at
he
TF.
sees an angle.
He's looking at bot side.
Upon Han Sama, so he
Maybe
knows
a
that
cleanse
that's
here?
play
He is in
fine.
fact
No.
looking at it.
Ulti, but it doesn't connect.
He's looking.
Zoro, who might be caught out, but Caps
Oh
takes
my
a
god,
lot
he's
of
1
damage
HP.
in the meantime. Zoro
Wow,
just
look at
gonna
Duros
retreat.
play here.
Ooh,
Oh
what
my
a
god,
move.
LeBron.
Oh,
He's running
not enough.
The 15th Caps TF hold that does literally nothing in a row.
Let's just leave.
He's got clarity now.
It's the
Fairly
standoff.
peaceful ending,
Guns
yeah.
drawn.
Does he just like scouting? And he just like seeing. It's like a big
I gotta
hawk
say,
shot.
G2 at least
Why does he have
consistently finding these
clarity?
avenues of attack to try and get some gold back in their favor.
He has to cycle through every summoner, bro.
The thing that's going to break this wide open.
He has to
is
use it L1.
They've been avoiding fights. Been trying to find picks on their
I've used
terms.
Spellbook maybe twice in my entire
Looking at the
life.
Spikes, 2 items. Done.
You have to
To
use
get a new
each
book.
one?
On the
Yeah,
wrist,
to get a new
of
book, you
course,
got to use each
the
one.
exception, of course. Caps
Hmm.
just now finishing his
Or let
foot.
it
10
like
stacks on the
time
Royal
out.
Aegis. Also has his rapid fire done. I think that they're
I
really
think.
gonna be playing
Honestly,
aggressive
I've
and
only
trying
used
to find a
Spellbook
pick
like
off of a gold
once in the
card.
last
Unless
3
they
months.
changed
too.
it, like you basically had to cycle through like a
uh,
certain number of
again, a
summoners,
very
and then you could
supportive
start
build, and
cycling between the ones you
normally
wanted.
Jovi does this
That's
because he
what
knows
I
that
had
That's how I
thought.
understood it.
I didn't think you needed
the
like
lane
literally
phase,
all
the
of
macro
them.
of Gen G's ahead.
I think you only
Against
get
the TF,
stuck if you
whatever it's
have
gonna
something
be,
like
particularly in this game,
Ignite and you can't use it on someone, and then it wouldn't go away.
as the Dragon,
You like literally have to use
there's
it.
so much Baron, or Baron Red, so much Baron damage. On
So I don't know why
Spellbook's
you
probably
took
the least used
clarity.
keystone in the game.
Wait, Hurricane second Kaisa?
I don't think either team can get away with that.
Yeah, that I think is
It's
super
weird.
low
It's
use
weird.
use rate.
Moving up.
Especially over
G2
Navori, I
sticking
feel
around
like
is likely to
Hurricane
cost
is
them
just so
gold, but they're
weak.
determined
Navori gives
to
you
force
so
something.
much uptime on your E,
Absolutely moved
more
out to a side
Qs,
lane.
so more single target, right? And then more Ws as well.
Grok is
Which
this
doesn't do
good?
that much on AD
Aatrox
Kaisa, but
and
it's
Mundo?
pretty noticeable.
Wasn't enough. The healing reduction on top of it.
Let's go AP Kaisa. How about that? How about some Gwynsu Nash?
Summoners ready.
That one is
I
not
think that
spotted.
is the
No
build.
vision
That
available
would be
again.
way better.
They're going to be looking. If anyone shows just
I
slightly out of
think
position,
I think
and even
Kraken
towards
or
the trigger
Static
caps,
against Nashers
Han
this
Sama,
game
as
would be
long
so
as,
good. They have
he keeps
a lot of
reminding
physical
Talia
damage
and
off
Poppy
top
can be here in
side
a moment's notice.
already.
And G2 keeping a very tight leash on the vision surrounding this Baron. No team has soul points, so if either team commits too closely towards the bot side of the map, tries to set up for Dragon just with a little bit too many people,
I feel like this UI is so cluttered.
Baron
Like
can be very,
Poppy's
very swift here.
Mikhail's, you can't tell if that's
Oh,
Corky or Poppy.
wait, is it a good TFO? Finally, it
Holy
is.
Yep,
fuck,
it
he's
is.
done
It
it.
is. It's good.
And
It's
the
good.
jungler's caught.
Died.
How, bro? How? How does that always happen? Not even just with G2, like with everyone.
We'll see if Caps is able to bring out
You're like, oh, we're getting a pick, and we're
try
dead.
and match, obviously. Gonna be tough.
Are they actually gonna do
TB
this?
comes in. Gen G, they're taking a risk, but they do have the Poppy Duro trying to get
Poppy
out of
has
vision, I
ult.
think, but he will be spotted. They don't have that much
Can
damage.
TF
No
was right.
jungler, like they
Wow,
just
that was a
literally
bad
have to
Leon
fight.
ulti. That was a bad Leon ulti, actually. Oh, hold on.
Wait, Kane is dead.
Kanan's
He's not
dying.
dead.
Whoa!
Oh my
Those are
god,
two
Rock is
weird
getting
smites.
fucking destroyed. Corky's doing 1 billion damage.
This Aatrox is kind of fucking cooking.
Blue team triple kill.
Ruler actually went giga.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, did he see that?
He's not afraid. He's just gonna keep going. Broke a blade. Mission impossible.
Oh, they found him! They found him!
Oh
Get his
no!
ass! Get his ass!
Oh
He's dead. He's dead. No shot, right?
Or is he?
He's out.
Oh!
He's not dead.
Wait. Another contender?
Shock blast? One shot! Oh, if that killed, that would have been
Oh,
insane.
Torch almost killed.
Close exchange.
So
You know that
lucky.
G2, this is the angle. They have an advantage in the fight, even if they are set to lose the objective.
So there were 2 smites available here for Gen G, and even then, look at the burst here going down onto Canyon. If he ends up
Look!
dying, if that McKills doesn't come
Dude, look at
Ruler-
fucking Ruler. He just
Ruler's legit
blasted
melee
Hans.
end up being a complete disaster.
He's
Instead,
legit
Ruler
melee
doesn't actually
ranging
get
them.
taken down, and even
What
if
a
they got
legend, no?
Ruler, the fact that
He doesn't give a
Broken doesn't have the
fuck.
ability to actually get the big resets, and Chovy
Yeah,
goes
he's
uncontested in this
fucking
fight,
strong.
means that the objective doesn't go
Dude,
their
come
way.
on.
Baron
Don't make
goes
those faces in
towards
the
Gen
middle
G
of
to
a
rebel
fucking
power
game,
play.
bro. Lock in.
Not
It was a
that
smite
impressive
off.
yet, but gets
Happens.
into
Well,
soul
wait.
point.
It was a smite off
he was
between
dead.
LeBron and Canyon, though.
Fully take control of this map, and as we all know, trying to play
Canyon
TF
won.
LeBron.
online is just a miserable
Because Scuman
The
was
guy
dead.
with Ignite.
Yeah, and we've got Sorelda's now
Oh wait, no,
playing
it was
for
sorry,
Keen
it was
as
Caps
well.
then. It was between Caps and
Major
Canyon.
physical damage carries.
Caps didn't have smite either.
Really? So there was not even a smite off.
between Duro and Canyon.
Why is
Yeah.
Scuman even like facepalm?
Round 2.
That's twice.
Because I think it was when he died. Is I
Yeah, it was
assume.
probably when he died.
Oh, okay. That was so out of sync. I thought it was like because of the
Yeah.
fight.
Flash to the side, gets away from the impale, but Gen G looks like they're just going for the throat. They want
We did have to assume where it was. Wow, that did 0 damage. Oh,
Oh,
big
Ruler
gold
might
card. Boom!
Wait.
Oh my god, he's
What?
taking 1 damage a second. Nice,
Damn.
dude. Nah, report this Kaisa. Actually report this Kaisa. He's just running it down in my game.
All right.
Oh.
Report Caps TF as well, dude. Nah, fuck this shit. This is actually
oh my
gross.
God. Oh my god.
They gave it their all, but even the early leads, not enough.
I think I might need to bench the TF myself. Look at Caps, he's so fast!
He does
so
1
fast, though.
damage! What?
He's so fast! Oh, wow.
Oh.
That was pretty useful. Hold on. Duro's dead! Duro's dead! Scuman carries these. How does Ruler keep walking forward? He just does not stop.
Send a statement to the rest of MSI.
Well then. You know G2's still not eliminated, even though this is like the 10th game loss they've had at MSI.
A lot of games. Hell yeah.
They're 7-10 now.
Game 2, final game in the
Jesus Christ.
That's more than like a fucking LCS season.
For methodical play, right? The things
Good shit, man. Finally.
Some of the decisions around vision, around objectives, but to me, that third game is the
Hey, dude, I think I went
Canyon
7 and
on
10.
that lead.
MSI 2019, and we made it out of groups and got second.
You had 17
Never
games
count out
in
a team
groups.
going 7 and 10.
Team to go toe to toe against again. Game 1.
Maybe you meant like total score.
Awaken the beast, and they're just so
Yeah.
damn good.
Total game score in groups, we were definitely negative, and we
made it.
groups.
Wait, only in groups or past groups too?
Well, no, past groups we played IG and then won, and then we played G2 and got stomped.
Like you had 17 games in group stage?
Okay, I don't fucking know how many games. We played every team at MSI twice, so whatever that is, and then we had a negative win loss.
Gen G on the top side. You can see now. Winner of AL versus Fly will face off against Gen G. Loser.
I guess it's probably close. Probably 8 losses max, right?
Perhaps an EU NA matchup.
If you lost, like...
Main takeaways for me, Gen G,
Yeah.
as they have
Wait,
done in the
that-
past, slow to start. That
that'll put
first
you
game
way
compared
under
to the other
negative.
three, night and day. Really,
Let's look it up.
feel like we were looking at the same team. And
Maybe
then
we went
flip
4 and
side,
6.
All
All
right,
there were still
GG's
marked
boys.
improvements, right? I think LeBron
GG.
Ruler dropped 40k damage. I'm about to drop 50k damage in honor of Gen G.
I'll see you
Later, bro.
tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
All right, chat. I gotta head out. We'll be back tomorrow. Is it same start time tomorrow? Yeah, 5 p.m. I gotta go shopping tomorrow, dude. I got this dress code for EWC, and it's like every day I need to have different kind of clothes, and I don't even think I own any of the requirements. So I'm gonna have to like I don't even know where you shop for clothes these days.